everybody, and welcome back to session 11 of Phantoms of the Neon City. Whatever we were discussing here will be lost out in the YouTube edit, so you should watch on Twitch. The stream started a few minutes ago, but you've only been here for 15 seconds. Isn't that crazy? I am your game master, and if you're tuning in for the first time, don't worry, we'll catch you up. Malik, who are you playing?
I am playing Willow Hyacinth. She is a pink tiefling warlock with a cybernetic arm, a cool jacket akin to Ryan Gosling in Drive, and a extensive dildo collection. She's here for a good time, a long time, a horny time, both literally and figuratively. And that, you know, the rest you'll just have to find out.
It's a tiefling joke.
Speaking of a good long time, Maddie, who are you playing tonight?
Cool. Hi, I'm playing Ellis Theron, who is your favorite Nepo cop.
Of all the Nepo cops I like.
Yeah. Getting my ass handed to me by the laws that have been set forth every day, baby. Maybe the system is wrong. Who knows? Yeah, I'm playing a Shatterkai, paladin warlock, a pallock, if you will. We're locked pals.
Speaking of pals, who's Michael playing?
Hi, I'm Michael. I'm your pal. You might recognize me from the thing you're watching right now, and I'm your pal. I play Doc. He is a Wood Elf Wildfire Druid. Started out as kind of like a mob back alley doctor kind of thing. Was kind of not allowed to do, and then found his way into this merry group adventure where now he went from like a go along to get along kind of guy to finding purpose with himself. That's where he's at.
Speaking of where he's at, Addie, who are you playing?
Lucy? I think her name is Lady Lucy.
That sounds right to me.
She's a swashbuckler fighter rogue, and she's an actress of some sort. Sorry, there's something in the chat, and I don't know. I haven't opened it up yet, and we'll never find out. Lady Lucy, she's a little quirky. She's got some personalities. It's a little bit of a thing of mine with my characters. But me never. But I think someone's swinging.
Why?
It's the same one every time.
Every time it's the same one.
I think it's your friendly neighborhood photographer,
It's not
Matthew.
the pantomime.
Hey! Hi there, ho there, neighbors. Yeah, it's me, your friendly neighborhood photographer. And
He's over a fence this time. He's Wilson this time.
Oh, it's
Wilson.
I know this one. Oh wait, okay. Wedding song is the Tool Time theme.
It's not animated.
I think Maddie would simply perish if that was the case.
Yeah.
The what time theme?
Tool the Home Improvement theme.
Honestly, God, I wish it was.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I am taking notes. Swallow it, Addie. Swallow it.
There was a little.
We need to chill.
Not a dribble.
What's going on today?
Traveling? At least you weren't traveling.
I'm gonna take notes of every wrong answer, and I'm gonna talk to our DJ about doing a remix of those songs.
Ooh.
Please don't include my ideas. These are not. I don't want to ruin the wedding.
And
I
you
want
know
to hear
he
some
would
Alvin
love
and
it.
the Chipmunks. I want to hear some Alvin and the Chipmunks. At the
You're crazy. Don't allow this. Cut it out.
Our DJ is right. Anyway, hi, I am Matthew Eberle, and I will be playing our beloved, unconscious, almost dead, cybernetic RoboCop, if you will, except minus all the badass, minus all the guns, plus a microwave in the chest, a ratty fedora, and a really ratty trench coat that, make you question whether or not he's a flasher. But he's a robot, so he can't really do that because he doesn't have like the junk in the trunk. But he does have a trunk, and well, actually, I guess he does have some junk in it. But that's kind of besides the point. Anyways,
wait.
Playing
We've learned
Roks.
so much more.
Brilliant.
About right
A
now.
flasher.
Brilliant idea. Roks, as a
Oh
detective,
my.
walks up to you in a trench coat, says freeze, opens the trench coat, on the crotch is a camera, and then it has flash on, and then he flashes people and catches them in the act.
Wow.
New bit just dropped.
That's,
What
a
if you
few,
flash
that's
someone?
right out of Futurama.
New bit.
Might as well
New
be.
bit, you flash someone in public.
That's
New
100%
bit, you
a
flash
Bender bit.
100%.
And
That is
you
a
hand
really
them
good
popcorn.
Bender bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah.
I am
Yeah,
Bender.
so that's us. And hey, Julian, who are you?
I don't know. I'm running a game or something. We are going to dive into session 11.
Whee!
We're gonna have us a good time with friends, folks. We're gonna have us a good time. Nice little goofy,
Uh-oh.
goofing escapism. And everything's gonna be super chill and fun, and nothing bad's gonna happen tonight.
Let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
First, we see TV static all across our frame of vision, and then it starts to fade. And we see just a blank background, but pulling up into frame, we see it seems to be a sheet of eggshell white construction paper with the words "Phantoms of the Neon City" scrawled onto it in orange marker. It's then pulled down out of view. Next, trotting into the frame, on 2 popsicle sticks puppeteering it, is a paper cutout of Doc's wildfire spirit, Ash the Chihuahua, and the popsicle sticks move to make Ash's head bob up and down. Hello, dear viewers! My name is Ash, an incarnate of Dr. Almatino. It's been a while, and we have a lot to recap. Hold on to your coats, it's about to heat up! And as Ash is talking, a number of different little paper puppets of the characters in mention appear. When going to a restaurant, the party encountered the tether to the Phantom of Pisces, who was quickly kidnapped. A little cutout of Marino Pinelli is yanked out of frame. By a creepy thing coming through the wall. Right as Lucy was repairing her relationship with the handsome rich man Dominic Wong, driving through the rundown worker district in South Technica known as Storm Hill, the party follows the energy signature of the kidnapping Phantom to an abandoned railway line. At this point, a lot of popsicle sticks holding up some like scary little fish monsters made of shadow are kind of like boop, bought up. After fighting through a host of amphibious nightmares in the tunnels, your puppet popsicle sticks are like slapped into the other ones, kind of just very half-heartedly. The party comes across an unconscious Marino Pinelli and the wet Phantom of Pisces, Persephone. After a fierce battle involving Roks electrocuting himself and the Phantom with an old circuit, and Willow getting possessed and turning onto her comrades, Ellis is able to land a decisive final blow. The little Ellis puppet with the club out is like, "Hi-ya!" and just bops the Phantom out of frame. Roks, on the verge of slipping into oblivion, seems to awaken to a mysterious man in a leather trench coat and gas mask standing above him, who says, "It's not your time." And now we're here. And then we turn around, and you have all been watching Ash do a puppet show to recap everybody
Opposable thumb?
on what has happened. Roks is probably in the worst shape as the one who was on the verge of death. That said, this is the next day. You've all rested. You might be wet. You might be cold. But you are indeed, you have slayed your 3rd Phantom. And there is an all-important 4th to deal with. And Ash says, I don't believe that I missed anything. I think that's where we're at. And I want to know where everybody is in the room. I want to know if you're helping with the puppet show, if you're lounging, if you're like swaddled in a blanket, if you're swaddling someone else in a blanket. What does Roks look like right now?
Well, see, Addie's cackling, and she knows why she's cackling, and Matt also knows why Addie is cackling, because Roks is still like, he's in that rebooting phase, and Dr. Lady Lucy, or
Dr. Lucifer.
Dr. Lucifer has 100% been well at work over the evening as Roks has been laying there. Dr. Lucifer, would you like to describe the augmentations that you've done to bring Roks back to life?
Oh, you're just passing her the ball here.
Wow. Wow. That's okay. Okay. Well, you know, he wasn't doing too hot, but guess what? Roks has a what? Mop as an arm now. Was his arm broken?
Oh
We
my
don't know.
god.
But she
What
took
in the
that arm and
Inspector
took all the
Gadget?
parts about it and tried to like make the popcorn a little better. She was fixing some circuits, or he was. My apologies, it was Dr. Lucifer. But then also, his foot is now a toaster oven. It is actually truly a toaster oven now. Do I need to roll for how well I did?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is like RoboCop if you had $5.
This is like Inspector Gadget from Timu, is what it is.
Can Lucy give
Yeah,
us...
it is RoboCop if they went to Timu instead.
Can Lucy give us an
Insane.
Arcana check to see how well this goes?
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Matthew.
Later, Lucy's like the economy.
Don't you have like no Arcana?
It's the economy, dude. It's
Yeah.
the economy. I have no Arcana. I mean, it's a cute 15. That's
Cool.
not
What
bad.
the fuck? That's
Wow.
crazy.
Wow.
Pretty a high roll.
Amazing. So you managed not to give the robot tetanus, but everything else looks a little bit shaky.
But now we have a toaster oven.
Oh!
What? That's constantly on the dirty Neon City fucking streets. What?
Not the
I'll do
inside of
one
it, just
help.
the bottom.
Yeah, just the bottom. See?
Yeah,
It is-
bacteria stays in one place famously.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Astounding.
But then Roks can just clean it with what? Mop arm.
Oh God, she's right.
She's thought of
Oh.
everything.
Ah,
That's a
yes,
pretty
I have
airtight
thought of
argument. I
everything.
actually
am
can't.
Shoot you to the powerhouse so you don't get electrocuted, kids.
I am a doctor, kids.
All right, so that's what Rox and Lucy are up to. Ellis, Willow, Doc, are we helping with the puppet show? Are we on the couch of Willow's apartment? What's the staging here?
Doc is wearing a like a beret and having a clapboard and is sitting in one of like the side chairs, going like, I just feel like there's no motivation behind this. Like I think you have to do it again.
There's so much motivation. There's interconnecting plot lines and puppets.
But like why is Doc even there? Like what's going like what like the and then there's a mop? Like what's going on? I'm not following this. You know what? Get Bobby Moynihan in here. We're doing this again.
Oh my God.
Ash is like, all right, from the top. Hello, dear viewers. My name is Ash, an incarnate of Dr. Almatina, and just starts again. while
Yeah,
everything's
no,
talking.
We tried like we should do CGI something. We just need something else.
Doc, what if we didn't say we did? I'm definitely like wrapped in a towel. And just to clarify, we all got a long rest or a short
He got a
rest?
long rest. It's the next day.
Yeah.
Long
That said, there might be
rest.
some natural wear and tear from having
That's fine.
traversed some sewers.
We
Well,
did
stinky.
secure, just like for me,
Mhm.
we did secure the chef, right?
Yes,
She's
you
good.
did. Yes, you did. And we can catch up to her and everyone else. But for all intents and purposes, it's a new day.
Is she with us or does she go back to the restaurant?
Not with you. She went back to the restaurant. How are Willow and Ellis?
Yeah, you said you're covered in a towel. Like
Yeah, I'm definitely.
like a not a burn victim, but like there's been a fire when they
Yeah.
like wrap them up in like towels.
I
the
literally
blankets
have
or
a
whatever.
towel over my shoulders and I just keep holding it and I'm like looking around and every time I look at Willow I like blush a little bit and then look away. And I'm just like, well, that was very adventurous of us. I do believe that we should probably investigate this restaurant or something. I don't know. I'm a little tired. Anyway,
I clock her blushing, and then I'm just gonna like lay back and lay my head in her lap and just like be on my phone and just like, yeah, I mean, I almost got sucked into the ground forever.
yeah.
This guy's
You-
have got a fucking
you
mop
did?
for an arm now. I think all total, we're coming out pretty A1 scot free. Could have gone worse. Didn't. So, I'm gonna count it as a win.
You're so right. That was a win. And I go to like touch your hair and then I stop myself and then I'm like, what's happening? Yeah, we should like get going or something. This is weird.
Did Doc get like chef's contact information by any stretch of the imagination?
You did. Now saved as a contact in your phone is Chef Marino Pinelli, and she has a little 3D avatar just giving 2 thumbs up with a big smile.
the contact name in my part is just the chef emoji, and I am, while this is all happening, I'm in the chef chair, like covertly texting like "you good?" ?
Oh my god.
That's my I'm like trying to play it cool, so I'm like,
You,
and send it.
She will not respond in this exact moment.
There's
As it's
40 of these, by the way. It's like the blue wall on the
40
one side.
you
I'm being
good?
like, it's like, are you okay? Do you need a doctor? How are you feeling? Did you sleep okay? You good? And like a million of these.
oh, brother.
I would like to say Lady Lucy also helped Doc when his fingers got a little too tired just typing over and
Old.
over again.
what is with the two of you enabling each other?
It's actually crazy.
Just sending
Toxic.
crazy
It's-
messages to people.
Genuine oil and
Incredibly
vinegar.
I mean, it's a doctor and an actor. I mean, what can we say? What can we say?
Hey,
Ash will start to finish his second run through of the recap, but this time he will end with, "But there is still a phantom out there that the party has not been able to defeat, and Lucy has promised to personally bodyguard Dominic Wong. What else will await on the adventures of the..." And then he looks to Doc for guidance. What is the group as a collective?
No way. Doc, do you have any ideas?
And then again, you literally cut out in the last second when you.
I don't. It's me, Ash. I don't know how to refer to you as a collective group.
Oh, we're the
Doc and the girls.
Yeah, that works.
so Roks is one of the girls, I guess.
Rock is one of the
Roks
girls.
is the girls.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
Roks
You know,
is
I thought I
taking
was
care of
gonna
us.
hard pass immediately, but I actually kind of love that.
Roks is gonna be able to make some toaster strudels, some ogas,
Ogres.
What the fuck is an ogre?
egos.
What are
You
you?
guys-
Deal with this.
That was you doing
I
that?
see. It's the
I
ogres.
thought genuinely, I thought you were smelling burnt toast in that moment. I was like, we gotta get out of here.
That was you doing that. We gotta get her out of there.
Oh no, the toaster strudel is burning in his toaster.
Someone draw a picture of a clock.
Ash
What do you do
picks
when you have-
Ash
it's
picks
what
up a
they do for
crayon
smoke-
with great haste and starts
it's
drawing
what
on
they
the
do for
construction
smoke
paper.
victims. They like draw.
Oh.
You like draw one to make sure that you're not literally having a stroke.
Was this guy a doctor
Oh.
or something?
Yeah. But no, I think we should go check on the chef for no episode over either. We should go to the restaurant right now.
Whoa, hey, hold on.
Doc, I drew you a clock. I drew you a clock. Do you see it? Do you see it, Doc?
Doc is looking at his phone going, it looks fantastic. And looking at the sent 5 minutes ago thing at the bottom of the phone being like, but they got it. They definitely got it.
I
Willow's
think it's
gonna
about-
send a text message to Doc, like Doc's looking at his phone. A text message from Willow's gonna pop up on his phone that just says, "Are you trying to fuck that chef or what?" With the devil.
The phone is gonna vibrate. I'm gonna chuck the phone across the room.
I think it's about this time that Roks fully loads, sits up straight, and you see the eyes like and like catching up because like he has like audio shit that's like recording, so he's heard everything like in the last couple
Day?
hours,
Yeah.
and it all like feeds in all at once, and he's like, "What the fuck, guys?"
How you doing, patient? I think, as you can tell, you've got a toaster as a foot now. I know, it might not be what you were looking for, but we had to take the parts from your foot and the parts from your arm to fix that wonderful circuit breaker that you have in your heart, buddy boy.
He brings
Oh.
up his arm to look at it, and the mop like flaps in the face.
And now you can clean up any mess. Am I right, Doc?
Doc puts the beret on top of Rock. And, and by the way, after the puppet show, we need you to clean up over there. So as soon as you're done here, we need you there for next showtime.
You left me hanging.
You put the beret on top of the fedora.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
fuck did you hacks do to me? Jesus
Ah,
fucking
whoa.
Christ.
I had no hand in this. Famous.
Well, clearly,
I knew-
neither did
I knew
I.
that.
Get it?
Yeah.
Because it's a mop hand. Get it? That was funny.
Oh, I wasn't even going for
That's
Hey,
really
wait,
good.
wait,
I
wait,
thought that
wait,
was
wait.
really clever,
Hold on,
actually.
hold on.
Yeah.
When the fuck did Ellis get a sense of humor?
What? I don't have it. No, I actually at
You
the
were,
academy
you were just
trained,
poking. You were just
we
poking fun
were
at me.
trained not to have any fun ever.
Uh-huh.
And it has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that there is a very pretty person in my lap. What? Who said that?
I take
I'm
the
over
mop
here.
and I like make a mustache under her face. Yeah, what now, Officer Ellis? I must ask you a question.
Is
And
it
it,
a clean or dirty mop?
I don't know what you're talking about. This is disgusting. It smells like rats.
Yeah, I gotta say, this is one of the stinkiest parts of the sewer in the city, because it's kind of like the center, and like a lot of the poop from up north comes down through
What
here,
the
and it's
fuck?
Not the
bad.
north
It's
Not the
bad.
up north poop.
Yeah, it catches wind. It catches wind.
I think it would be
Not
different
the
from the other
wind.
kinds of poop.
And,
Where the fuck are we,
speaking
by
of
the way?
smells, speaking of smells, as Roks takes his first step, a toaster strudel pops out of his left foot.
There it is. Oh, it's a little burnt. Mmm, rocks.
Does
I-
anybody have the icing?
I can't.
Actually,
fucking
I don't want to
eat
know.
that.
Never mind.
Oh, right. Well, I'll eat it for both of us.
Jesus fucking Christ. So I'm a toaster, a microwave, and a goddamn mop. All right. Oh, you fucksticks. Jesus Christ. All right. Listen. So,
Is it a mop or a fuck stick?
Porque no los dos.
Plato de pato?
you know, I don't kink shame. Whatever your thing is, I don't judge. Jesus Christ. I need to wash this thing. Fuck.
Ally. Anyway.
So, all right. No. Restaurant doesn't matter. Chick's fine. We got one more guy that we got to worry about, and it's Lady Lucy's boyfriend.
Whoa.
He's not my boyfriend. I'm
Oh.
just his bodyguard, which I'm doing a great job of doing. I'm doing
Right,
a great job.
because you're here and he's over there, and
Yeah.
God knows the fuck has happened to him.
You know, I'm gonna text
Yeah.
him and see where he's at. One second.
Okay.
hmm.
Sure.
Addie, I want you to roll a luck check to see if Lady Lucy remembered to charge her phone.
Oh,
Jesus
good.
Christ.
Oh, good.
Just roll a d20, you want evens.
3.
You don't have any charge to your phone.
Ooh.
R.I.P.
Oh.
Rox is like, oh, here, let me charge that with my. Oh, look, there's a fucking mop on my hand instead of like my usual power output. I guess fucking not, huh?
Well, I thought because you're right-handed, you would want the left one to go, but I
I
didn't
wanted
think of
both
that.
fucking hands, but I got a mop.
Yeah, where am I supposed to put the mop?
Jesus, fuck, I'm not a Ninja Turtle, okay? I don't fight with a goddamn mop.
You're a piece of art now.
Ninja Turtle
You're a piece
fights
of
with a
art.
mop.
Not
does that
until
even
he's got the
mean?
staff thing, which you make
I
it
don't think there's a mop head on the end of it.
Well, it
That's
started
not a
as a
mop.
mop, and he cut the head off, and there was just you know.
Oh,
Does
wow. That's a
anyone
good
else?
bit of
Oh
lore
wait,
you just
Willow,
had there.
Willow, I have a great idea. Can you track Dominic with your cybo techno?
What?
Cybo techno. You know that stuff.
Oh, okay. My
Oh.
cybo techno. Got
Mhm,
it.
You've got it.
Well, we know where he lives, so I mean, and I have been tracking him, and he is
Oh.
fine, and kind of that it doesn't matter. If you want to keep the communicator, okay, that I did give you and painstakingly made sure was as I like to call it, Lucy proof. You gotta charge it, okay? You gotta charge it. You need to stop downloading all those fucking apps. I told you none of the. Actually, we're not gonna get into this now.
But the little
He-
kitties, they need me. I need
They
to
don't
build
need
their
you.
little home, and some of them
No.
are chefs.
No, they're not real cats. They're ones and zeros.
They're real in my heart.
Okay, well, your phone's dead, so you can't take care of them now.
Well, can you take me there because I'm doing a very bad job at what I'm supposed to be doing, especially if he's getting, you know,
Yeah.
stalked or something.
Fine.
On that exact note, Ash, where are we sitting with this fucker?
Where are we sitting with this fucker?
I
Ash,
mean,
run a where we sitting with this fucker check for me, please.
yeah, I mean, like you had that like scale of like friendship. Where are we at with this fucker?
Oh, yes. Pulling up information sheet, Phantoms of the Neon City. Ash is in the computer.
Ash's loading screen.
Your friendship rank is still a 1 with Dominic Wong, so you have acquired his astral emblem, which Lady Lucy has, but we have not yet been able to weaken the Phantom.
Yeah. All right, guys. So here's the way I fucking see it. This astral being fuck stick thing that we gotta fight. It's gonna kick our ass unless we like do some shit to like I don't know, debuff it. So we gotta like suck his dick or something to like get him on our side. I don't know.
What?
Whoa.
Suck whose
There's
dick?
gotta be a better way. There just has
don't
to be a
do
better
that.
way.
The fucking Phantom?
What do you mean?
I'm
you
definitely
don't
Last
do
not
time we
that?
just
sucking
asked
that
like what their
fucking-
aspirations were or something for the last one. I think we don't have to do all that.
Listen, I don't judge if he's into pegging. That's his thing. But I'm just saying that
What?
we need to build a relationship with this guy.
We haven't fucked any of the prior
And you know
tethers,
what?
And we had a great track record so
Well,
far.
Doc was
so
talking
I'm
about
not
his
sure why we have to fuck this
aspirations.
I would like to
Uh,
say for the
Wait,
record, you are the
ass?
one with the mop for a hand, so I think that might be your department.
I mean, listen.
I don't
if
know
he's-
how that works.
or the
if
cleanup.
he's-
We need to find Dominic is the long and short of it.
I mean, listen.
Yeah.
Willow can like build you a whole debrief on how the whole pegging thing works. But like,
why is this happening to me right
At this point, Lucy, you realize that Ash plugged in your phone to a charger by the wall, like about a minute ago. It's now
Where-
back in.
Speaking of wall, where are we again? By
You're
the
in.
way?
We're in
doing
your
outside of
apartment.
rehearsals?
We're in your apartment.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Your phone is at 3%, but there is a text from Dominic 4 hours ago just saying status ?
Okay. What am I gonna say back?
mop for
okay.
arm.
Okay. I just send back this. Run into you.
Oh,
Oh right, she can't read.
we're
boy.
all right.
I
Great.
guess.
Doc is giving Lady Lucy a thumbs up after seeing that's what it was. Like,
Right? That makes sense, right? That makes sense.
oh, running to you. That's awesome.
Dominic sends back the emoji of the man standing with his arm at his sides.
That's so funny, actually.
Oh my gosh, Dom he's so funny.
So
Jesus Christ. Okay, so that is I do want to like just bring up a slight concern that I do have here. Like, even though we're just sending Lucy out to be his bodyguard, like we're not just leaving her to do that alone, right?
No.
We don't have any other
No,
fucking
of
leads
course
at this
not.
point. So
Okay.
we're like all going. We can be like,
I'll just be
She-
like
wow.
physically closer to him.
well, like Lucy's bodyguarding him. We're bodyguarding Lucy.
Okay.
yeah, you guys will get the perimeter. I'll get the inside. He and I will
Okay.
play some life and
I don't-
bingo. And if you guys want me to take a break, you can come in and play with us and keep doing the perimeter.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I also think it's worth maybe seeing what we can dig up on this fucking spear thing, because
I guess that's true.
we like looking at it last time, we were gonna get our asses fucking kicked, and then the military showed up and kind of like drove it off because it's got like the multiple spawning bullshit things. So maybe we should like come up with a plan and figure out how to beat this thing. Maybe like a little research on top of Garden Dom, building up that relationship. So like maybe like this is the point where we split the party up and try to figure out what the fuck we're gonna do. Come up with a
Oh.
plan.
Or we go on a group field trip to the library.
Well,
What?
Don't you have to go to Dom?
Well, yeah, but he can come with us. And then we can all research for these little monster guys. And
mean,
That
Huh.
is so sweet. I think we should go on a library date.
I'm
Isn't that
down.
adorable?
I actually think that research is a good idea. So
I thought the library was a place on the web.
What?
Yeah, but there's like if you want to find real plays from like back in the old days, you got to go to the library. So maybe there's old stuff at the library that just didn't make it to the internet, you know.
huh.
But you guys.
But
gotta
also,
come walk me
I'm
through
no
this,
help
like-
because I don't know how to read.
Hold on. I'm trying to unpack this. You don't know what like a do you know what a book is?
Yeah, you download the ebooks.
No.
Ooh.
Like
Like,
this. She goes and takes a book that's literally on a shelf in her living room. This.
Doc starts dissociating. Doc feels older than he ever has in his entire life at this exact moment.
Wait, you don't know what a book is either?
No, as in like hearing someone say, "What's a book?" Doc starts
Oh,
The
I see.
year is 2077, and everyone has like everything like digitized. What the fuck is a book?
Nothing about med school is advanced in 500 years.
There's still,
We already figured it out.
I'm still paying off student loans from 100 years ago.
there's still books that exist. There's physical media is not
Yeah, like
totally
in a
gone.
fucking museum.
Okay.
Oh!
Are you
So
telling me?
God.
Wait, are you telling me libraries are museums for books?
Yeah.
Oh!
I mean, I guess
Yeah?
that's kind of
I think
true.
you're
But
onto
there
something.
are still libraries where you can access like databases with like computers
No
and stuff.
shit.
They're not full of physical books, but they're still libraries.
There's like scans of things. There's also like video games you can rent. Libraries are pretty awesome. They let me sleep there like
And
once
this
a
stream is
month.
brought to you by your local library.
Yeah, but there's only like one kind of okay shitty one here, and then the really really nice one is obviously in fucking bougie ass.
I bet Dom can get
So
us
just,
in there.
Just to clarify, are we trying to find like a museum, or are we trying to find a library?
We're trying to find a library.
Which is kind of like a museum for books.
Lucy, I'll have you workshop the text, and then you can workshop my 17th text for the show.
Okay. Okay.
This-
yeah, yeah.
Wait. Okay, so
Very
so
bad.
So brainstorm. We
Mhm.
do this,
Uh-huh.
but hey, Lucy, what if we turn it into a date? Eh?
I know that's what I'm saying. Yeah. We bring Dom with. He can get us into the bougie library.
No,
He can teach me how to read.
Yeah. But like we turn it into like a date.
I don't know if I'm
friend
close enough with her
date.
yet to do it.
I mean, yeah. What if your vibe is?
At this point, Doc will get a text back from Marino saying, "I'm at work, motherfucker."
Ah!
She's so... She's funny.
What is happening right
I
now?
hit thumbs up on the message, thumbs up in emoji form.
So should
And then a
we...
picture of me doing a thumbs up.
Everybody's so
sweating.
horny in like the weirdest way around me right now. I don't understand what's going on.
Well, I kind of think except for Roks, unless you have a feeling about that toaster.
I mean, I think he's trying to fuck Dominic
fuck my
vicariously
foot?
through you.
Maybe?
What?
I don't know.
What am I doing?
How could I fuck my own foot?
I don't know.
Oh, you said Doc. I heard Roks. Sorry.
Oh.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ, text this motherfucker. Let's go to the library. Come
Okay,
on.
after the third thumbs up, by the way, I will be at library, and then turn my phone on silent, put it in
Wait.
my pocket, and say, we gotta go now. We
Wait,
gotta go.
you
said
just
that to the
you
chat?
said her.
Yeah,
Okay,
said,
I will
okay, I will be at library.
at library.
I'm
Yes.
at work, motherfucker. Okay.
Not
I
dropping
will
a
be at
pin or
library.
anything.
No, I will be at library. I don't know. I'm too scared for her to know where I am. She makes me nervous.
Are we
Okay,
going?
okay. I'm crafting my text. I'm
Okay.
crafting my text
Oh, no.
to him. Okay, here.
Instead of a pin, by the way, it's a
Ego.
picture of a library, but it's not even now. It's a stock photo. It's a stock photo of a clip art library.
All right, I.
Bro,
Okay.
you got to put like a house or a school after the books.
Mm-mm.
What
Why?
the fuck is this?
Why?
Group.
Okay,
You
I'll send him
book.
another. Yeah, it's okay. That's us on our way to you on the way to the books,
Oh, so we're picking him up on the date.
right? I mean, we should. We're watching him. You know, we're his big bodyguards.
Dominic sends back an emoji of the man going like this.
I love Dominic. This is my favorite guy.
Okay.
He is slowly becoming my favorite NPC.
The fact that he said that,
Correct.
like, just is he even in here? Just like the guy standing emoji. It's not on Zoom, but that's one of my
That's
favorite
crazy.
things.
Well, I'm gonna get
All right.
dressed.
So how are we? Number one, how are we getting there?
I think we're ordering the.
Just taking the
Uber
train, or are you
XL.
getting a
Uber XL?
getting a boober again?
Yeah, we're getting a
Boober?
boober.
Not
Yeah.
an Uber.
We're gonna boober.
All right, well, someone else has to get it because I have like a 1 star at this point. for the
Oh
last 3
shit!
days.
I forgot. We still got the cop.
Yeah.
I am the cop. What?
No. Shitface.
The annoying guy. He's
Klaus
Yeah,
Volson
we
is
gotta
also a
move the
tether.
ball.
Ooh,
Yeah.
we do still have him. whatever his name was that I forgot.
So
you
I
are
guess-
you are at rank 1 with Klaus. I'll correct myself. You're at rank 2 with Dominic, but yeah, you're at rank 1 with Klaus.
Oh.
Do we want to fuck with Dominic's thing? Because that thing's fucking tough. Do we want to try and milk Klaus a little bit?
You know, I think we could do it. I know everyone else in the group thinks we couldn't have done it, but I still think we could have done it back then. So I doubly think we can do it now.
I
do
would
think
rather
we're-
not milk anyone, but
Oh.
simply, whatever we feel we would like to do, yes, we can go and investigate, rather.
Whatever we do, I have to go to the library or I'll be a liar. So we have to do that.
Okay.
I already told
guess
I'd be at the library.
We're committed to
Gotta
the bit.
figure this out.
Nothing
Okay.
says we have to fight it now, so let's go to the library and do some fucking.
Alright.
Otherwise, I lied to
Great.
her. I
Wait,
can't
wait.
live with that.
Willow,
Oh.
Willow, how do I put his address into Boober?
It's already I already did it, Lucy.
Oh,
You type in library.
No,
I'll-
he doesn't live at the library, Doc. We gotta pick him up
Lost.
first. Or wait, do we have to pick him up? He can
I
fucking
told
get his
him.
own boober.
I
Yeah,
told
give him
him.
the library address.
Get it on Boober.
We're all committed to Boober now. All right. So,
By the
fucking
way,
guess.
not the name we used before.
was
No,
not
No,
like
it's
that.
not.
It's
I don't
actually-
remember what it was.
It was
By
Scoober. It was Scoober.
It's actually
Because I was making like a Scooby
It was
snack
Scoober.
reference, I think, or something. I don't
No,
remember.
Uber.
I need
This
more
is- this is-
alcohol for this shit. That's all I gotta say.
this is the rival company, Boober.
Oh,
They're just
okay.
the customer
I
service.
thought it was
announced
biffed. It's
Not
Uber and Biff,
biffed.
right?
Not biffed. I thought I
No.
told you never to come
No,
in
no,
here,
no.
McFly.
Biffed. Biffed is from Marty McFly's fucking Back to the Future.
That's what
Yeah.
I just did. I just did
Yeah.
that quote. I did a
Yeah.
biff.
Why do you make like a tree and get the hell out of here?
Is the Boober almost here?
we cut ahead to the Boober pulling up in Dominic's apartment. You all take a trip north up to Technica, going through Midtown Paradise, going to the upper yard, the fancy, almost suburban area where people have yards, gardens, etc., and pull up to Dominic's house, the one that was given to him by his old boss, Hunter Hawkins. And seeing the car pull up, you see a light turn out upstairs, and stepping out, you see Dominic Wong. It seems to be his day off, so he is in a more casual, untucked button down, and just approaches. His hair, instead of being slicked back, is like a little bit ruffled, and he says, "All right, so Lucy seemed to be telling me that the family was going to me and then to the book house,
You got it.
which I assume is a library."
Or museum for books. But let's go. Yeah. We're all gonna go, and then you're gonna teach me how to read because I don't know how to read. And everyone else is gonna do some research, and
I
then
was
gonna be
able
on
to
the
put that
lookout.
one together, yes. What are we doing research on?
Not driving Miss Lucy.
The evil guy that's coming after you, the one that's like yours, but
The
I had one.
unspeakable eldritch horrors currently undocumented by society? You're going to look him up at the library?
Yes.
Well,
You have a better idea?
I don't, but I like libraries. We can go.
Yeah, poor everyone. I don't know about the library anymore.
Willow's just gonna walk by and just like slightly tap Dominic on the back, like, "You're on thin ice, motherfucker."
Hey, listen, like, Dom, here. He puts his arm around. So, like,
We're both on fire.
yeah, right on the side.
He's incredibly uncomfortable. His shoulders are all the way up.
Listen, pal. We're not really sure how this shit works. Like, we're kind of getting some like astrological vibes tied in some like Eldritch horror shit, but we're guessing that it's might have some historical value somewhere in there. So we're gonna go and look up this stuff and see if there's any correlations, like some detective work, because I'm a fucking detective, and Dr. Ellis is over there as well. So she's more like an officer in training, so this will be like a good like boot camp for him. Anyway, so we're gonna go like and do some research and shit, like boots on the ground, door knocking, good old grunt work.
We're going to the library to put our boots on the ground.
Yeah, exactly, right, Ellis?
You called me an officer in training?
No, detective in training. You're already an officer.
you certainly did not say that. But
I,
am I? What? I thought we were better than this. We had a whole display of friendship earlier that I learned is now called friendship and not just coworkers.
No, exactly. But this is like a good learning experience, right?
I feel differently about you now. But yes. Sure. We will go to this library.
There's an awkward moment of silence between the two police officers before a Doc's foot pops and a toaster strudel comes out with a ding
Where are they coming
to break
from?
the silence.
Who's putting the bread in
reloading the
there?
fucking oven?
It's
We
me,
don't ask questions.
obviously.
Yeah,
I'm finding
I
it from
guess.
trash cans. Of course, I'm donuts are gonna be put in there too. Are you
Bag
kidding
of
me?
Jesus
holes with
Christ.
nothing
Okay.
but frozen toaster strudels.
First of all, quick pause to say hello to our raiders from Tales Archived, our other
Oh
Sunday
my
stream,
God.
who are also Crit Awards finalists for Best Series.
Oh shit!
I'm in there for
Yeah.
best indie game master. Alec and the crew are there for Best Series, and another one I believe was a Best
Congrats.
Overlay. Either way, astounding.
Holy shit!
Congrats, everybody.
Ooh. Hi, friends.
Hello, welcome.
We're going to the library,
Oh, you
and one of
gotta
our
do a
party
character
members
with
is a
that voice,
toaster
Addie.
again.
We're going-
I think
we're going
that's
to the
all we
book
need to know.
museum.
We're going to the book museum.
Going to the book
We're going to the book
Yeah.
museum.
Yeah, no,
AKA the
museum.
library.
You know, like a library.
You know, like a library.
Yeah.
Dominic getting in the car with all of you says, well, if there is an you meant astrological or astronomical? Relevant.
Astrological.
Yeah, what Willow said.
Star
shit that
science.
fails with the stars that people thought was bullshit, but apparently has some significance. You know, this telling people's fortunes or whatever the fuck that shit is.
Alright, then maybe there is something that we could glean at the library. Let's go, and regardless, at the very least, we can maybe make some headway on Lucy's literacy.
Whoa!
Can we start with folk tales and children's books?
I think that's a very good place to start.
Yay.
And Dominic, I guess, crams in... Wait, so this is a boober that has a stop, and then you're going to this... This is one of those two-stop boobers? Okay.
No, we making him
Oh.
pay for a black XL. We're getting out of that first one. He's paying.
Yeah,
for
you're
Black
getting the
that.
boober
XL
black.
boober.
I
if you
have
will.
a car. I have a vehicle of my own. We can just...
It's enough to fit all. Of
Fine,
us.
I'll go with Dominic and everyone takes the boober.
Fuck you, Doc. You're sitting
No.
bitch for sure.
Ash pipes
Hey.
in. Doc's bank account can't handle another boober.
I have 1 star. I have 1 star on Boober, and they're telling me that my credit card is bouncing. So we need another option.
Your credit card's bouncing.
I'll
On my
go with
Boober.
Dom because I am technically your bodyguard. Ooh.
We're
I'm a big
all
bodyguard.
going. Is your car not big enough for all of us?
Well, I think we might have to squeeze a little bit. It'll be
Oh,
6.
for fuck's sake.
I want to go in the trunk.
I'll go on the shotgun seat.
I
Willow's
could
gonna
call
tap
another
something in
So-
her hand, and her
Um,
fucking motorcycle rolls up. Come on, Ellie.
I'm not putting Lucy in the trunk.
What
Oh.
did you call me?
Huh?
What? Say that again? I
Come on,
didn't- I
Officer
didn't hear you.
Ellis.
Okay, great. Yeah.
Grab
And
on
I hop
tight.
behind, and I very casually put my arms very awkwardly over Willow's shoulders, and then
She takes the
adjust
arms,
around.
puts them around her waist,
Oh.
and then pops a fucking sick wheelie and speeds off.
And
It's
I'm
pride,
screaming
bitch!
the entire way.
Doc puts his arm around Roks, and he's like, and just goes, romance, am I right? Who knows anything about it? Do you know anything about it? I need to know. I need to know anything about it.
Roks just slowly turns his head, looks Doc deep in his eyes,
Haven't shade in days.
takes the mop up, puts it on his lips, and goes, "Shh." And we fade to black.
Astounding. So,
I like how Michael wipes his lips.
Ellis and Willow take the motorcycle over. Everyone else will get in Dom's car. Dom's car is expensive, but it's not showy. It is a gray car, not a black car, to not be confused with a number of the rideshare services around the city. It does hover, because we are in the future. It's kind of a very professional, steely, brutalistic gray. But also there is a practicality to it. It's one of those car colors where you don't have to be wiping it down constantly because it's dark enough. that the scuffs aren't super noticeable. But it is well used. And Doc is in shotgun, I guess, so we have Lucy and Roks riding in the back on the way to... Boober style, on the way to the Upper Yards Library.
I will say, having expensive cards not showing is more of an asshole thing than having an expensive card.
And over in the Willow and Ellis ride, as the two of you are on a motorcycle, Willow, in your little interface where you are kind of like seeing the cars go by, you're seeing just various statistics, occasional updates from social media and Syzygy, you do see a text message just kind of pop up in the corner, and the name Cassidy, perhaps with a little black heart, appears next to it, and just says, "Hey, been thinking about you. Call when you can." And we all make our way to the Upper Yards Library.
Fucking Addie. Oh my god.
It's over for you, buddy.
Watch out, Ellis. Watch out.
Oh my god.
Heartbreaker.
Oh, I love the smell of libraries. It just smells old.
The Upper Yards Library was renovated last year. There is a new spiral staircase.
Smells new. Yeah, you're right. That smells new.
So I guess Lucy and I will get started with fables and folk tales.
Ooh, pictures, of course, please. I love the art.
We can start with pictures, but we are going to have to make our way to words.
Crazy.
Roks, I suppose, the detectives, as the case may be, will be looking into astrological superstitions, see if there's anything to glean. From what I was being caught up with in the car, there's 12 phantoms to look out for, but 9 remaining. I do remember Lucy said that I was a Virgo on our first outing at the bar. So we can keep that in mind, I suppose. Let's hop to it then.
I wonder, because we just defeated the sister sign for Virgo, which is Pisces. Is there any, maybe he's a little weaker now? I don't know. Maybe they have a bond, like how we are starting to have a bond.
Roks puts his arm around Dom. So, in this library here, where would you since you're like so smart, where would you start this search?
Where would I start this search?
That's my detective.
I would probably check the lifestyle section.
Yeah, and that is in which direction?
Lifestyle is typically closer to checkout, because
Right.
people are more likely to purchase those books instead of just read them.
Yep. Lifestyle. We're going this way, everyone. The lifestyle section.
Other way.
Roks. Right. Yep, that way. And Roks leads the way.
As Roks leads the way, Dominic will just say to Lucy, "Is his arm a mop?"
Yeah, so when we left you, we fought this huge scary thing, and he kind of went into water and put his arm into a circuit, a part of himself, but he was wet, so he kind of like short-circuited. And so Dr. Lucifer, I don't know if you've met him yet, but he's one of my favorite personalities that I do, and characters that I do. And so to save his life, Dr. Lucifer had to take off his arm and leg to take the parts and, put it into Roks. And the only thing that we had on hand in the sewer, which is crazy, was a toaster.
And right as you
And
say
a
that,
mop.
another ego pops up.
Oh my gosh.
With an
Bubble.
uge or whatever you call it.
it's a
It's a
master
Lego.
Oogway. A master Oogway.
It's
popped
a
out.
master
Lego.
uge. It's a Lego.
And so now, whenever you're hungry, you could just reach into Roks' toaster foot, and if we ever need to clean something up, Roks has a mop ready to go. It's pretty nice. I think it's pretty great. 2 snacks and a cleanup.
Our friend is very resourceful. And single.
Oh, jeez.
Take note.
Wait, Doc, are you trying to set Roks up with Dom?
No, I'm trying to say, I know Lucy up with Dom. I'm saying our friend Lucy is very resourceful.
Oh, I thought you were saying Roks is
man.
very single.
Oh God.
No.
Oh, Dom, do you swing that way? Are you into robots?
Lucy is single.
Am I into
I'm going to the info
robots?
booth. I gotta go. I'm gonna go find the info booth, like one of the little kiosks.
What are you typing into the kiosk, Doc?
Is it a person or is it a typing thingamajig?
It's a typing
Ooh.
thingamajig.
Okay, I type in culinary book for doctors.
What?
So the internet is enormous in the future. There are countless notes, data logs on anything. Of the quintillions, unfathomable numbers of things, there's one cooking book for doctors. And I will say, it is largely a practical, easy meals to reheat while working the night shift.
Which section is this in?
This is in the cooking section.
Okay. I look towards the team, and I go to Dominic, like, Dominic, you seem to have this handled. I gotta go somewhere else, and I go towards the cooking section.
Amazing. Fantastic. Where's Willow going? Is she helping to look at the astrology things?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Rock said he was leading the way. Willow's already at the top of the escalator to the lifestyle section.
Astounding.
Having not said a word.
Astounding. You are able to locate a section on books about astrology, though it is still very much viewed as like an archaic, superstitious practice. You know, there's still a number of different people who find solace in that, who find solace in the spiritual, even in a futuristic society. So you can easily find books talking about different star charts, their old meanings, and Malik, you are of course just welcome to whip out your knowledge on any of those signs if it becomes relevant.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Because Willow would know.
Where's my book?
Oh, Dom, I found a picture book. It is called.
What is it called?
It's called Fruits Pale. It looks like it's made from another country, and I think it is about horoscopes.
No. I'm pissed. I'm pissed.
But it might be a different kind of horoscope, but maybe we can learn something
I'm
from it.
so confused. Addie, what is fruit pale?
Fruits basket.
What?
You didn't get fruit pale? Come on.
You
That's
kept
what you
fruit the
wanted?
same? You kept fruit
Yeah.
the same?
Her portmanteaus
Oh, I could do
are.
veggie.
I love how
the
this
best.
works.
Veggie pale wouldn't. I don't know.
Veggie-
That sounds like Veggie Tales.
Yes.
It doesn't. No, that's too close. That's you think of Veggie Tales then. So
He-
it's gotta be
he gr-
Fruits Pale.
He grabs this manga from the early 2000s, 90s from you and says, "I don't know if they're into each other or not. It's hard to tell at this point in the story."
Oh, I think the cat really likes that girl. The mouse, I don't know about him. I don't know about him.
Oh, they're animals, okay.
Have you never seen Fruits Basket?
I thought they were people.
They are people, but they turn into animals.
Oh, okay.
Whenever
I've only
they get
seen
hugged or kissed.
I've
like
only seen the
opposite sex.
AMVs, and I guess there wasn't as much of that at the AMVs.
Yeah, that's why she can't like touch them because they just turn into an animal.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Sorry if everyone that's a spoiler for Fruits Basket for you. I'm so sorry.
For anyone who wants to start Fruits Basket in the year of our Lord 2025. All right. Well, we can start with Kyo, and we'll work through all the characters' names and how to pronounce them, and then we'll go from there.
Q.
That's a different sound. Well, let's go to
Yes.
Ellis and Roks. You're both in the astrology section as well.
Yeah, I'm looking through things and I'm like, oh, is this interesting? It's astronomy. Is that what we're looking for, Roks? Since clearly you know better, since I'm only a junior officer in your eyes.
Hey, you're the one who was saying you wanted to make detective someday.
I mean, you're right. That's just not what you said, though.
I said be a good learning experience, like boots on the ground, like learning how like the detectives do their shit.
But you said officer. You didn't say detective.
You Freudian slip of tongue, whatever. Look, sorry, made a mistake. My bad.
I mean, and maybe this is beyond my station, but the meeting with the chief and this, do you look down lesser on me than others. I work hard. I know I'm not as experienced, but I feel like sometimes you think I just don't know anything.
Rox
You
takes,
could be honest. I could take it.
Rox takes a cyborg breath, which he doesn't have to breathe, so it's like very purposeful. Opens the microwave, takes out a flask, takes a drink, puts it back inside the microwave.
Is it a hot toddy in there?
Oh my god.
Listen, it was a metal flask and it was sparking a little bit, but we're not going to talk about it.
It's fine.
It's fine. Listen, kid. I'm a fuck up. Like, I'm not officially part of the force. I'm doing my own thing, and quite frankly, I'm not very good at it. The only thing that I ever did that was good was to promise your dad that I look out for you. I don't know how to do this. I'm not what people would call a good person. I never have been, and I don't pretend that I am. I know what I am. I'm a piece of shit. But if I'm gonna do something right, it's gonna be doing right by you. So I apologize if I'm gruff. I apologize if I don't always know the right thing to say. But at the end of the day, you come first. So I'm always going to be looking out for you, and I have a hard time seeing you grow and become more than just this kid that I'm used to seeing you as. Like, you're a full-ass adult now, and you're like a person. And that's crazy to me, because, like, to me, you were always just like this little kid that I was meant to, like, look after and protect, but now you don't need me anymore. And sometimes I don't know how to handle that. But it's it's neither here nor there. And fuck, I need a drink. And Roks walks off and like grabs his flask and is like downing it.
Finding alcohol in the library.
Roks, make a stealth check for me.
100%.
Make a stealth check in the library.
Shouldn't it be a disadvantage with a fucking mop hand and toaster strudel foot?
Yeah, you're so right. Make this a
Every
disadvantage
roll-
because you are the most
Truly.
you're the most conspicuous person here.
Oh, it's a 16. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I rolled 2 16s in a row. That's hella-
Damn!
That's 24 for me.
So Roks, you're kind of achieving reverse stealth right now. You know how like when like the crazy person enters the room and everyone's trying to avoid eye contact? Nobody knows what the hell is going on with you, but they are not touching it.
With a 10-foot mop pole?
They're not touching it with a 10-foot mop pole.
That's good.
10-foot
That's
mopple.
a big mop pole.
That's a big mop.
That's big. Like, imagine Roks in the library.
It's a
just
really big
in
thing.
That's
books
a
left
big
and
mop
right.
pole.
Can I have
Running.
real quick, everybody here roll stealth? Actually,
Oh,
Roks
shit.
doesn't have to.
Are you fucking kidding me?
23.
Come on.
Oh, that's a 9.
Okay,
A 5.
Ellis.
18, baby.
Okay, you're safe. So what is
What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't love that. I don't
Don't
love
worry about
that.
So Willow's with the books, right?
Yeah, I think she did get like a head start and was looking at the books, but I think she's finding it a little difficult to focus on the books because of the text message, and wants to maybe like find a little corner behind some shelves to like call her.
Of course. Yeah.
You're gonna call someone in the library?
This is a quiet place.
Yeah, but
We
I'm
have someone drinking. We have someone just taking phone calls.
I can talk to people with my chip. I don't even have to speak.
So Willow, you are able to duck behind, in a quiet corner between shelves, and you're just gonna give a call.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It rings. It rings. Hey, this is Cassidy. Leave a message. Boop.
Hey, Cass. I saw your message. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. I miss you, obviously. Things are actually really fucking weird here right now. You'd probably get a kick out of it. Call me back, I guess, when you get this. And then she hangs up.
Amazing. All right. So with all these little moments happening in the library, Addie seemed to do a little dance, and I don't know why.
I would like to say Lady Lucy just learned how to spell dog.
What?
That's what it
I
is.
love
She
her.
just learned how to spell dog, and she's realizing that dog backwards is God.
Addie's
Losing
in
her
the
mind.
lead for learning things, by the way.
Oh, that I forgot there was a competition. there.
Yes.
Oh, I gotta get my shit. Okay.
No, I think
hold on.
Roks just learned how to emote.
Yep. Okay, 2 people have learned things.
Wait, this is bullshit. All right, I gotta get in. I gotta
No,
get
I get it.
active. I gotta get active. Okay.
You gotta learn something.
That's right, Lucy. Dog backwards does spell God just by total coincidence. No connection between those two words. And
Are
if you
you
put
sure?
Yes. And if you put the O first and change this D into an A, it spells Oga, like the waffle.
Oh wait, do you
Love
smell something
Dominic.
burning? I don't know where Roks is. When's
Did
he
you
coming
say
back?
nipple ring?
I said
What?
I smell something burning.
Oh, okay.
What?
Maybe that's Roks. Once he comes back, we should definitely grab one of those. We should.
One of his
definitely.
nipple rings.
No, not one of his nipples. you're funny. You're funny. You're so funny.
Ew.
Dog, cat.
Ellis is raising her hand.
Yeah, so, like, Roks had this whole thing. That's a Binks. Anyway, that's a Binksel.
That's a Binks.
Hi, Binksel.
Aww.
He's on TV. Look at him. So
He's on
Roks had this whole
No.
thing, snuck a drink, and I think there was this just kind of silence, and because Ellis hasn't really responded to any of this admission, and I think Ellis kind of stops, and I look at you, and I'm like, I don't like that you call me kid. I'm not a kid. I went through academy. I graduated with honors. I do know some things. I recognize that I'm maybe not the most experienced, but I'm not dumb either.
That was never the insinuation. Like Ellis, officer, I never thought you were dumb. I always thought you were smarter than me. And it's been an honor to watch you grow into the cop that you become. I think you would make your father proud.
Okay. Okay. Sure. And I kind of walk off, not particularly satisfied, but also not mad.
Fat her.
Father.
Fought her. It
Father.
sounds like barter.
The
Oh my fucking
I
God.
suppose it does. Especially in my
Father.
accent.
Father.
But no, father, yes.
Father.
Father.
Ooh, that was nice. I should learn my accent from you. Oh my goodness, father.
Yes,
I kind
father.
of like fat her. It's pretty fun.
All right. And on that note,
Dominic's like pulling a Michael like, okay, wait a second.
on that note, friends, why don't we take ourselves a tenner, and we'll be back.
Tenna.
We'll
Go
be-
piss
so
the
scared
little
about that
Tina.
stealth
Okay,
check.
remember.
So you approach and walk astride Ellis when their conversation is done, and please take the formal leaf.
Wow. Kind of hot when you stand on business there, Els.
What do you mean? Why? When did you get here? I was having a private conversation.
I've been here the whole time.
Fuck you, Sam.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't like being looked down on. I've worked really hard to get where I am, and I think I should be recognized. I know I have a long way to go, but I feel I deserve at least some recognition, and that's just it. So,
I mean, I think you're right, you know? I probably have made it relatively clear that I don't love the people in your profession. But I mean, I do think that out of all of the officers that patrol good old Technica, you actually seem to like genuinely give a shit about what is like right and makes sense and is good for everybody. And I don't know, I think I'm not used to seeing that in people that wear that uniform. So
I mean,
if
that's
it's any consolation,
that's what it should stand for. I mean, like I'm no idiot. I know that other people in the force have made things absolutely terrible for people who aren't of a certain place in the city, and I get that, and I'm trying to change it as much as I can. And the more that I'm in this, the more that I feel like, you know, the kind of tool set that they give us isn't one that's helpful to that. But I don't know. I'm trying to make a genuine change. I really am. I don't want to be giving out traffic tickets. I want to be actually helping people. And that's always what I've been doing. That's what my uncle would have wanted wherever he ran off to. And yeah. I just want to help people.
you want to know what my mom used to tell me a lot whenever I was like not getting it when it came to this fucking net running shit, because I mean, I know it's hard to believe, but I haven't always been this good at it.
Yeah.
Subtle brag.
She just, told me that there's a light that like everybody has, and they can choose to shine it wherever they want, however strongly they want, and everyone should shine it as strongly as possible where they want that light to shine, because the light is, it's warm, it's powerful, it illuminates things, it makes them brighter, helps people see. But a lot of times there's stuff that bogs us down, makes us feel like we have to dim it. And she told me never to dim my light. Specifically, don't dim your light for none of these motherfuckers. And I can't help but feel like for the first time, when you were talking to Roks just now, you were turning that dimmer switch up, and it's pretty beautiful.
Thank you. I just wonder that, if we're talking about a proverbial light, that if there's something that they don't want us to see at the end of it. But I don't know. I just work here. Yeah, I just work here. This is my job. This is my family's job, and I guess I just have to do it. So
Well, you are doing a good job.
Oh,
Doing
Thank
a
you.
good job. God
which is
damn it.
funny coming from you, who's trying to escape the law. Actually,
Whoa, trying? I think I'm succeeding, Your Honor.
I mean, I'm
Do you
right
see
here.
these sexy wrists and cuffs? I mean, they
I
could be
actually-
later, but
I mean,
There's people trying to learn to read over here.
okay, sorry.
yeah, that's fine. We're gonna go make out in the fucking smut
What?
section. So
No, we're
have
not.
fun learning
I
to
don't.
read.
I don't do that. I'm in uniform actually right now. It'd be unbecoming
I'm kidding.
of a
I'm
police
kidding.
officer.
Relax.
I can't relax. I have a stick up my butthole. What?
Oh.
Hey,
Is
you
that
sure
where the
what about
pop
pegging?
went?
What the?
I thought it was an expression of being uptight.
No, that was
Is
good.
that not right?
You used
God
it
damn
right.
it, Roks.
That was good. That was good.
Is
Roks
that not
taught me
right?
Is that not what they say? Well,
Have we found any? Hey guys, have we found anything in this museum of books besides that dog is God backwards? I still think there's something there.
I can read you this
Something there.
passage about Virgos in the book that I found about 30 minutes ago. If you
Ooh,
want.
Okay.
So we're
Hey,
reconvening.
Dom,
Great.
this is about you. This is about you, Dom.
Yes, all right.
Okay, so I think this particular section may appeal to you, Dominic. Okay, this is related to the sun in the sign of Virgo. Okay, here we go.
Which is your sign. That's your sign.
Yes.
Just remember that every time you judge anything or anyone as imperfect, you are adding more imperfection to your world, and if you are totally critical, you will never see anything but imperfection everywhere. Also, remember the main drives behind your criticism: A, fear; B, desiring to seem more perfect yourself by comparison. Your critical abilities are only of value when balanced by respect, sympathy, and compassion for others, and depth of feeling for and with life. When you are relaxed and confident, you are one of the most capable workers around, able to understand complex systems of order and organization, frameworks of laws and rules, and handle masses of detailed material or information without error.
I think you could have said that less pointedly.
Hey, I got the horns.
Are you afraid?
What?
I mean, do you have any fear right now? I mean, you do seem like you're. I can't deny kind of perfect that you have your whole life together, but is there something that you're hiding?
Absolutely don't have my whole life together, no.
You seem like it for sure. Maybe it's just the accent. I don't know.
Everyone has
Maybe.
their priorities in life, and because of my background, I had to prioritize making money and getting myself secure very quickly. So that is what my life is all about, and everything I've done since adulthood is in pursuit of that, stability.
But don't you feel stable now? You've done all this work. You don't feel safe yet?
I don't, no. Because this can be taken at any time. A job can be taken at any time, money can be taken at any time. If Hunter decides he's had enough of me, then that's gone. I can't support my parents anymore. Like, I can't support myself anymore. Like, it's stability is more than a good job and a nice house.
That's true, but
Especially
you
when
also
they're
can-
given to you.
you have to also enjoy things in life, though, like a sunset. You know, you always can have a sunset on your back, but you don't always have a job. You shouldn't always care about just a job.
I have a picture in front of a sunset that got quite a good amount of likes.
Ooh! Oh my gosh, that's 4 numbers. Whoa!
Yes, people
Wait,
quite
it's-
like
it's-
sunsets.
9,735. Please tell me that's what it says.
too.
Precisely, Lucy. Those are actually the
Wow.
comments, though.
Uh-oh. Wow, you have a lot of friends.
Most of them are bots.
Like Roks?
Potentially.
Roks, do you have a?
No. Wait. Really? I need you to really come on, lock in. Think. Really think here.
Do you have social media?
You look over and you see Roks fervently trying to turn the page on a book with his mop hand and simply not succeeding.
Yeah, maybe the mop wasn't the best idea, but watch, Dom. It's gonna come in handy at some point.
Lucy, can you, assisted by Willow, just make a persuasion check for me real quick?
Sick.
Uh-oh.
You get advantage, right?
I know, I'm just saying, uh-oh, what is this about?
Don't you have hella charisma?
Yeah, bitch. I was just
Why
saying,
you
what is
have
this
that?
about?
Oh, okay.
18.
Nice.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
I suppose that I have spent much of my life chasing some type of security, but even my house was given to me by my boss, who took it from a former executive who vanished. It could all disappear. I don't know what I've been chasing after for all these years. It's all false, isn't it?
Well, I mean, maybe to look at the sunset analogy again, you've been chasing the sunset your whole life, but it's actually always just been right there. It's always been in view. You've always had everything. You've had family, you've had friends. And right now, yeah, you have a stable job, but the most important thing is life. And that's what artistry is all about. And that's why we got to take you to some plays. We got to get you a little bit more educated and feeling and, you know, not numbers, which I know now.
And so what do you do for fun, Lucy, then? What's your sunset? What are you chasing? Are you chasing?
You know, I don't know what I'm chasing. Maybe we are two peas in a pod. I'm just always walking around the city, trying to find some, you know, fun art little hippies to attach myself to, but then they always leave, and I just can't find my way out of this city. But maybe we can find out together.
Like,
You hear a ding sound in the background. Yo, Lucy, your toaster strudels are done.
Oh my gosh, both of them? Okay, wait,
Was that
Dom.
over the intercom?
Dom, would you like the blueberry or the strawberry?
I will take the blueberry.
I kind of knew you would. I knew you would.
I immediately come up next to Dom. That came out of his foot. Don't eat it. Don't eat it.
And Matt, you said your passive perception was what?
21.
My
right?
passive perception is 21. Yeah.
21. Great. You can actually raise it a little bit more again.
Ew.
So two things are gonna happen.
Right there.
That's perfect.
Great.
Two things are gonna happen.
Oh.
You're going to see a rank mark appear on the screen, and Dominic Wong's bond is going to jump up to 4.
I knew it.
We're gonna go find some sunsets.
And something else is gonna happen.
Uh-oh.
With a high passive perception like that, Roks, you are able to catch out of the corner of your eye a moving shape, something quick, almost like a bird. And you see hanging from the awning of the library outside of the floor-to-ceiling glass window is something that looks less like a bird now that you're able to get a look at it, and more like a bat. And you see one of those miniature versions of the Phantom with its horns atop its head and its razor-sharp teeth and its wings, and it starts just fly upwards and away.
This motherfucker. Split second decision. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. We haven't leveled up, so I don't think I have anything new here.
3, 2, 1, boom!
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my pistol real quick, and I'm
Mhm.
gonna try and shoot it.
All right.
Library?
In the
Roks,
library.
Roks, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Can I help him with that?
No, you cannot.
Oh, I'm
Dex
learning how to read.
A dex save.
Oh, a dex save. Oh.
That's gonna be an 18.
That sound happens because the building shakes. Lucy, the toaster strudel falls out of your hand. Roks, you are able to keep a steady aim on your gun and make an attack roll for me, please.
Great. Let's go,
Oi,
you
oi,
fucking
oi.
bitch.
Why'd you have to do that to my toaster strudel? Why?
That actually is really funny. That's such a specific pointed description.
6.
The toaster strudel shatters on the ground.
Wait, Julian. Out of
Ah!
curiosity,
Mhm.
and you feel free to take this whichever way you want. I did roll a 24 on my stealth check. Was that thing aware of me?
Interesting. Roll with advantage.
Bam,
I want to reward rogues for roguing.
Just kind of curious. Just throwing it out there.
Hey, I'm at a 23.
I rolled a 6 and a 2.
That's okay.
That's
Wait,
not gonna.
Okay.
wait,
Yeah,
what?
12 isn't gonna do it.
You got a 12 total to hit?
Yeah, I got a +6.
The window cracks as Rox's
sh-
bullet hits it.
Shit, did
You
I get
are
to add
n-
sneak attack on top of that?
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Oh my god. This bat
So,
is murdered.
So how much damage are we dealing?
Oh my god.
Let's see. What does my pistol do? Oh Jesus, the pistol is a D10. Okay, hold tight.
Damn. Is mine
And then
also a
what?
D6?
I'm level 5, so that's 3d6, 2d6.
Oh, mine's a D8.
You're not a rogue.
No, no, it's
No,
not
I know.
attack. Oh Jesus, it's 3d6. Holy shit! Let's
Uh-huh.
go.
I know.
Listen, it's been a while since I played a rogue, guys. Give me a break.
Is that true?
Yeah,
True.
Oh yeah, you're a wizard.
Okay, so we got 3, 6, 10, 12, 11 damage.
Okay.
Could have been a lot better.
Plus, so 11 damage from the
It's just-
sneak attack, and then the 12 before. So 23 total.
No.
Oh, okay, just 11 damage.
Just 11 damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
I didn't roll that well.
Still, the window cracks. You see this bat-like creature is basically blasted out of the air. There is a hole blown through its abdomen, and it very weakly flies up and out of sight.
God damn it.
Damn.
But you have successfully alerted your party to this, and
Yeah.
and Dominic will say, there is a roof.
Okay, take us there. Take us
Yeah,
there.
the new spiral staircase leads directly to it. It's very convenient. This way.
Ooh, I love the smell of a new staircase.
As
What the
we
fuck does that mean?
make our way up the spiral staircase, I need everybody to roll
Uh-oh.
initiative.
Fucking Motown
Real,
Blues.
real quick, before we get two
Uh-huh.
balls deep into this, with Dominic's level going up, who has the trinket or whatever
It was
comes
given
from?
to
Right?
Lucy. That's right.
Okay,
Before you
cool.
parted ways.
Is this a fucking
Julian,
joke?
I did
This
find
has to
that
be a
book.
joke.
Oh yeah, wait. So who
Yes,
else
you
is a
did.
Virgo in this group?
No one.
So you
I'm
bet-
the only one that can hurt it,
I'm pretty sure.
well,
and technically Dom, right?
y'all can do
Oh, no,
other
it's
shit.
No,
you
Ro-
and we have a
Roks is
talisman. Do we
like
not?
a double Virgo.
Yeah.
Oh really? Oh
Rock-
shit! What the
That's
fuck?
right. So Rox has Virgo as Moon and Rising.
Oh
And
damn.
Doc
dude.
also has a Virgo Moon. Y'all.
Oh wait, we have a lot of what? Of course, that's why these motherfuckers.
Wait, do I?
know.
Yeah.
Do I?
Doc is a Sagittarius Sun, Virgo Moon, and Leo Rising.
Right. Whenever I'm confused by this, by the way, I look up.
Oh,
Steve
wait,
Terry.
not all
And
right.
Ellis
I'm so
has
fucked
a
on
special
initiative, by the
club,
way.
so y'all might not be in a bad spot.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Bat,
right.
bat,
This is a-
motherfuckers.
I'm the
Hey.
only one who can't, so I need the thing.
Yeah, no, I'm dumb. You're
Or-
right.
No, I can't. I don't have any magic.
But one of you might just be on status effect duty, but that matters.
have Virgo
Getting
or
those
no?
I don't-
shields down.
I don't have Virgo, but I
Oh,
have
okay,
the
that's fine.
thing.
I'll just
I don't
be
have
the
any status.
effect duty.
I
I'm
got
the
a
status
7, by the
bitch.
way.
I'm
A
the
7 for
fucking
initiative,
status
Doc.
bitch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the
I'm
status
the
bitch.
damage person today.
I got a 4. I got really bad initiative, like really
No.
bad.
Hey, Julian, real quick.
Yep.
With my double Virgo, did that do anything extra to the bat?
Hmm.
Yes, it did. Thank
That's
you for reminding
that's
me.
a fuego question, Sir Matthew.
Not a fuego question.
Fuego.
Matthew.
What if just right now,
Matthew,
in this
what
moment,
was the damage die for your pistol? Was it a D10?
It was a D10.
Give me another.
wow.
Okay.
Okay. Damn, Gina.
This bat, we're gonna make it to the roof now.
I
This
gotta
bat
say,
is gonna
being the
die.
status
Oh, there we
bitch
go. That's a
going
7.
last, not good.
Okay, noted.
Not good.
Not bad. All
My
right.
initiative roll was shite.
I gotta stop rolling my dice before the shit starts, because it's always like, ooh, these are great rolls, and then when the fucking episode starts, it's single digits.
Wait, Roks
baby.
also got 7 initiative? Oh no.
I did. It's unfortunate.
Oh god.
Ellis got 9.
surprise round.
9.
Wait, we're all single fucking digits?
Not me, baby.
Not Lucy.
Not me.
Well,
Not
you
with the
have
power
crazy
of
deck.
love. With the
Oh.
power
Oh.
of love.
Ew.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, here we go.
How did Willow do again?
I got a 4. That's
Right.
bad news bears.
Okay. Oh
I have a
man.
plus nothing to initiative.
So
Are you serious?
yeah, my dex is 11.
Willow's
warlock.
Willow's all riz,
Oh.
baby.
I'm literally, yeah.
All riz,
19
baby.
charisma, and I never get to fucking use it.
So you all run out onto the roof of the library, and you see the bat, practically dead, shriveled up, screeching, get absorbed into a much larger version of itself, which
Oh.
draws its wings out. You see the Phantom of the Virgo. You are face to face with it. It is standing on the roof. Enormous clawed wings, razor sharp teeth, this almost bone helmet with horns that look like ears, and its feet, when together, look like ballet slippers almost, so pointed and graceful, but you see they separate into clawed toes.
That was gross.
And I am going to pull Timmie's incredible illustration of the Phantom back
I'm
up.
terrified
yeah.
to see this.
This one was in the chat before, but
I was gonna say, I think we've seen this one.
I can
We
reshare
have
it.
seen this.
I can reshare it.
It's delightfully terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
So
First in the initiative is going to be Lucy. Dom says, "Is that the thing that's after me?"
That is absolutely the thing after you. So
Can
we're
we
gonna
kill it?
We're gonna hide
All right.
behind the stair door right here. I'm imagining it's like a little thing that sticks out of the roof and we can hide behind it.
I will hide. I will hide.
Okay, I will come with you. I'm gonna come hide with you. Because I'm your bodyguard. I have to protect you. And then this thing won't see me and I'll go with my little dagger and it'll die, boy.
I believe you. Do it, please.
Okay, does a...
What the hell is
18
happening?
hit.
18.
Are you hidden? Did you roll with advantage?
Oh, are you rolling stealth
Did you
first,
just
or are you
say
gonna,
that?
or are you gonna
yeah,
hide
yeah.
after?
I can hit it then hide. That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
sure.
I think that makes more sense. Oh,
Yeah.
but yeah, well, 18 to hit.
18 definitely hits.
All
18 is
righty.
a
Definitely.
great
That's good to know.
roll.
All right. And then my D4.
This thing got shit AC, y'all.
Okay, well, a sweet little 5. Just a little dagger, just phew, she just whips a dagger and it hits it in one of its clawed foots because she was like, "That's gross."
Okay, astounding. Your dagger whips out and jabs into the creature's, it seems like slashing weapon, and it starts to screech at you.
Oh, definitely doesn't like that. Doesn't like a blade. Does not like it.
According to Timmie,
And then
thank
I
you.
hide.
Astounding. Go ahead and roll stealth.
Thank you.
Timmie said, "Thank you, MS Paint." We all say in unison,
That's
"Thank
so
you, MS Paint,"
Whoa, Thank you,
God bless
MS
MS
Paint.
Paint.
for these
Thank
unspeakable
you.
horrors.
I am invisible. I rolled an 18, which is 24 then.
Astounding. On the roof of the upper yards library is a almost like sculpture garden of various abstract shapes, and Lucy, you are able to duck behind one very easily.
Sick. And then Dom's behind like the staircase thing, or is he?
That's
hiding
right.
behind one of those?
That's right.
Okay, cool.
He's practically down the stairs.
Yeah.
What is the Valkyrie going to do?
Uh-oh.
boy.
The Valkyrie
boy,
is going
he's
to
a one.
fly upwards, 20 feet into the air, and it spreads its wings. I need everybody, including... Actually, Lucy, let's reward your high stealth. I need everybody except for Lucy to make a dexterity saving throw, please. DC.
Oh,
I mean,
brother.
I'll do a
DC
dexterity saving throw
17.
any day.
Oh
Any
my
day.
god, I haven't gotten a good roll all day. Okay,
Neither
14.
fucking have I. I'm begging on my knees here.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good, Patrick.
Holy shit.
Okay.
It's a
Uh-oh.
15 for me.
Tycho.
The 19 for me.
14 for me.
I think only
I
Willow.
got a 7.
I think only Willow passed this one.
Period.
Ouch.
Period.
So Willow, you're only going to take
Oh no, not only.
7 points of damage. Everybody else is going to take 14 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
As the Phantom of Virgo releases her feather storm, as these shadowy wings turn their feathers into razor blades and impale themselves on the rooftop.
Julian, can I uncanny dodge this?
You may.
Sexy.
So sexy. Speaking of sexy, Ellis, you're next.
Oh.
Well, I did not do particularly well with that. So I would like to, if I may, so it's flying now,
It is
correct?
20 feet in the air.
I hate that so much. And we're on the roof.
You are on the roof of the library,
Okay.
yes.
Is there, so like it's flying 20 feet in the air. Is there any like architectural things around it that are also that high, or is it just the roof?
Ooh. If with an athletics check, I would allow Ellis to jump off of one of the sculptures in the sculpture garden on the roof.
I would love to do that, and that's actually a 22 to do that.
A 22?
Nice.
If you rolled below a 20, I would have only allowed you one attack in the air. Ellis, you make such a beautiful jump that you get 2 in the air, so long as you, Maddie, can describe it in the coolest way possible.
Okay, so I climb up the statue, and I'm like locked on. I want it to be like crosshairs in the vision. This is Cyberpunk 2077. And I'm
Mhm.
climbing up. I'm
Tycho.
getting ready,
Tycho.
and I get my packed weapon in my hand, ready to go as soon as I get to the top, and I just bap, and get ready to bash that thing.
Bash, bash. 2 rolls to
As
hit,
I go
please.
down. So that's an 11
Okay.
and a oh goody, a 13.
Plus anything?
No, that's my plus. And as a
Wait.
as a bonus
Wait, your
action-
weapon is a +1, right? Is that added?
+1? Yeah,
Mhm.
that was added.
No.
Damn.
It was an 11 and 13, so that would have been 12 and a 14, which I don't think is gonna help me that much.
The 14 does hit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Its
ooh,
AC is
bye-bye.
exactly 14.
Great. And then so that's 6 damage coming at it.
Nice.
And then, if you will, I would like to use a bonus action, Wrathful Smite, which is a Wisdom save of 14.
Let's see.
Let's see if the Valkyrie is wisdomed.
So,
Wise?
wait, wisdom save of 14?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. It just passes with a
Ooh.
15.
Bitch. That's fine. I go bap, and I lock on and I stare very, very hard. And every time I stare really, really hard, something usually happens.
Oh,
But
yeah.
this time it doesn't, and that's
Well,
kind of weird.
I
So-
think Wrathful Smite still deals half damage when they succeed. So go ahead and roll the damage anyway, and I'll just half it.
Okay, slay.
Slay the day away.
Slay. That's gonna be 5 damage.
Halved, and I like to round up, so 3 more damage. Beautiful.
There we go.
Excellent. All right, and Ellis, you land after your bap. We have Roks
Bap.
next in the initiative order.
Real quick, did we fight the Pisces one yet?
You did?
Yeah, we killed
Yes.
it.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you.
What could he be planning?
That's what I'm like. Wait a second.
Roks.
Matthew?
Oh, it is my
It
turn.
is your
Okay.
turn.
That was so good.
No, so
Oh no. I know that face.
Yeah. Oh yes.
you know what? We're gonna go for it
I mean,
because
I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
have a
try
done
mop
it
as an
for
arm. You
everyone
can do
so far.
anything.
You
I mean,
might as
you're
You
right.
can
well.
do anything.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna try some bullshit. So
The Matthew Eberle special.
the Matthew Eberle special as it is. What I'm going to do, or what I would like to do, I have an ability called Silent Image.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, let me. I'll ask Julian this because this is something Matt would know based on his research. But since we were just downstairs doing research on the Virgo,
Uh-huh.
would we have learned like things about the Virgo, including like its opposites?
Interesting. In terms of like the star chart? Yeah, you
Yes.
definitely would have gotten that information.
With that in mind, what I would like to do is I'd like to create a silent image behind the Virgo of Pisces in an attempt to drive it towards the ground.
Interesting. So you have fought the Phantom of Pisces, and Roks, you are
Exactly.
able to holographically conjure
Sick.
this image of this woman who is in the ground from her torso up. Give me an intimidation check, and I think that's so clever. You can give it with advantage.
Sweet.
That's
What-
sick.
what is-
I like
what-
that a lot.
What's my intimidation? It's only +2, but this I thought this was a really cool idea. And like we always
Yeah.
talk
Very
about,
cool.
Yeah,
I thought this was
I want to
neat.
reward you for this.
All right, here we go. With advantage, I got ooh, bitch. That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
shit.
Holy shit. Okay.
That's filthy.
That's filthy. Happy
So
Pride.
funny.
That's
As-
a dirty, disgusting 20.
You all are
Disgusting.
scared for a moment before you realize the kind of flashing nature of this phantom is proving that it's a hologram from Roks, who is conjuring it. This woman with hair in her face, flowers growing out of her head, like this horrific shadow creature, reaches up for the Virgo, which just instinctively spins towards the ground. Not only is it grounded as it lands wings out, one of its shields breaks. Ash says, "Only 2 more shields until you can do a team attack."
Matthew. Matthew.
And I'm gonna hide.
So true.
So true. And I'm always saying this.
And I'm,
We
always,
have-
I'm always saying this.
We have Doc next in the order with Willow on deck.
It's a 15, so yeah.
Okay.
Question: What is the weather situation where we are?
What is the weather situation?
Yeah,
I
give me.
actually
Yeah,
last
can I
I-
give a,
Last I checked, it was a clear day, but is there something you want, Michael?
yeah, I'm reading. I never noticed this, but in the spell Call Lightning, it actually does more damage if it's already a thunderstorm.
You know what? Let's just roll a general luck
Roll
check.
for it.
Roll
Roll for
any
it.
die
Yeah.
you want evens.
Okay.
Because
Ooh,
I, the
any
GM,
die.
hadn't officially decided it. So yeah. roll.
Fuck. All right, I got no.
Oh,
Unfortunate,
damn
unfortunate.
it. Oh.
I'm like going like this. I'm like, fuck. Okay, never mind. It wasn't
There's
shot
a
anyway.
storm coming.
I am. So as it crashes to the ground, I am going to try to cast Call Lightning on it. So it needs to make a Dexterity saving throw.
Mhm.
Yeah, it takes half as much damage on a success, full on a failed save.
That's a natural 1, baby.
Oh, let's
shit.
go!
That's a big boo.
And you get to just do this every turn.
Yes, I can.
And Doc is a
Uh,
Virgo.
Big boo boo.
And Doc. So that's 3d10. That's gonna be 11.
Oh shit. Okay.
Shit.
That's juicy damage.
That's a big boo boo.
3d10 lightning. I think that's everything. It doesn't do anything else. To it.
Yeah, but now as
Yeah,
long as you're
cool.
concentrating on it, you can do it every turn.
Yeah, and then I'm going to have Ash use the help action immediately after my turn, basically. So the next person that hits it is going to get advantage on
Amazing.
on spear.
So you can make it so the next person to make an attack on it has
Yeah, is that what the help
advantage.
action does? in
Yeah, you
combat?
just grant someone advantage, basically.
Okay, so actually gonna help give someone else advantage.
Can I recommend specifically giving the advantage to Ellis? Because if Ellis crits, then smites on top of it.
Oh, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to give Ash the instruction of like when they see Ellis like make a move towards it, it's like immediately try to draw its attention, basically.
Yeah.
Specifically, while in the library, while getting lost in the cookbook section, Doc did learn from one of the like an ancient copy of a zoo book that the natural predator of bats are small rodents. What's it called? Snakes and owls. So he's gonna try to get Ash to kind of like take more of the shape of like a mongoose, basically, to try to like scare off.
Doc, your power, it's changing me, Doctor. And you see Ash start to elongate from the torso until he becomes a wiener dog.
Oh my god.
That's it. No, Ash.
God, brother.
Ash, this is very important. When Ellis makes a move, I
I
need you to use
feel
all the power.
stronger, Doctor.
Yes, Ash. Use the power of the zoo
Doc
book.
makes his move. You're free.
And with this terrifying show of strength, the Virgo is realizing it needs to take this seriously. It flaps its wings, and coming off of its back are 7 little bat-like minions.
Oh,
Here we
fuck
fucking
me.
go. Here we fucking go.
Willow,
Need
go
more
ahead.
alcohol.
Coming off its back.
Okay, I have 2 questions. The first question is the minions, because I remember we fought on this before. The minions require you to have the sign to do damage to them, correct or no?
Did you discover that last time?
I'm pretty sure we shot the thing. I'm not trying to.
The
I'm
minions-
Like, asking, like, did we
The
shoot
minions can be killed even if you don't have Virgo.
Yes, I do. know that.
There's
Yeah.
there's
Good,
7
good.
of them, and they basically explode on hit. But there
Yeah.
are 7 of them.
So I also now want to do some crazy shit.
I'm
I want
ready.
you to walk with me here and tell me if this works, okay?
Let's walk and
The
talk,
Let's
second
go
baby.
with
question, the
it
second
right
question
Let's
that
go
I
on a
have.
Walk
stroll.
and talk,
Let's go on a
baby.
stroll.
The second question that I have, the silent image of the Pisces Phantom is still up, correct?
Unless Doc dispelled it, then yeah. Silent image, I believe, is concentration.
My whole thing relies on it being up. So if,
No,
if it,
it's a concentration. It's
okay,
up.
perfect.
Yeah.
So
Mine
here's what
is
I'm gonna
also-
do.
yeah.
I'm going to use my movement to try and get in like a vantage point where I'm kind of like in line with, not like right next to it, but I'm in line with the silent image, so that what I'm going to do seems as though it could be coming from that direction. Okay.
Okay.
What I would like to do is bonus action hex. You're gonna see Willow's arm, the same like crazy fucking like black smoke is gonna come off of her metal arm. She's gonna aim it, and the fucking crazy snake that came out before is gonna fly out. And it's gonna go around, and I want to specifically, because what it says is that I can give the target disadvantage on ability checks made with the chosen ability.
Yes.
I want to give it disadvantage on wisdom checks.
Okay, you can do that.
And-
you can hex for sure.
Okay, so the hex is in play, and then because I'm wanting it to, I'm trying to fuck up its wisdom, its perception, its understanding of the jelly beans that are surrounding it, right? But I'm gonna use my regular action to shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts at its babies, but my goal is to make it seem as though the Pisces Phantom is shooting the babies.
Okay,
Okay.
interesting.
Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm
Go
trying
ahead
to keep it being
and-
like, oh, this motherfucker is trying to fuck my shit up here. It's not just the Badinskis, it's my sister too.
Roll your 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
This thing's AC is alright. If you hit both, you also break a shield.
The
Ooh.
AC for the
Yeah.
for the minions?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hit him with a 12.
Oh, that's true.
You hit him with a... Yes, yeah.
Okay, then I'm think I'm good because I got a 12 on the die and a 7 on the die, and my Eldritch Blasts are +7.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's like a 14 and a 19.
Yes. Alright, so not only are 2 minions down, blasted out of the air because they do not have the ether skin that protects them. from other star signs, but we are going to, from this psychological confusion, we see a second shield break. One more shield and you can do a team attack, says the new wiener dogified.
Oh
Ash.
my god.
Thank you.
You're
Ash. Good work.
He
Everything.
needs a new voice. He needs a
You're
new
a
wiener dog voice.
really long Taco Bell dog.
Oh
My name is Ash.
He's a horse?
You're a sheep?
I did misspeak before. Virgo's AC is 14. So that's my bad. We're still gonna keep that hit on the 12 in because I don't want to retroactively redo it.
Yeah.
Just a lot to keep track of. That
No, I
said,
thought you said Virgo's AC was 14. The
Yeah,
minions
you
were
did. It
12.
was the
Oh,
baby bat
gotcha.
that he
Yes, yes.
Yeah, you good.
All right, fantastic. We're at the top of the order with Lucy.
All right. Lucy saw Ellis do that sick ass jump and was like, ooh, I want to try that out. So whichever one she's on, she wants to climb up, kind of launch herself off and throw 2 daggers at 2 babies that are closest to the big ass bird.
Roll to hit, please.
Alrighty. We've got a 23 to hit.
That certainly hits.
Dagger 1 is a 6 plus 3. Oh, that's the wrong die. Nope, take that back. It's not a 6. It's not a 6. No
Don't-
one listen.
Also, yeah, don't worry about the damage because these things have 1 HP.
Oh, that's true. Well, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, she hits that one. And then the second one, ooh, 14.
It's gonna hit.
It's going to hit right on the dot.
2 more down.
Does any... And they explode. Does Mama Valkyrie have any feelings?
No.
Oh, damn.
But I will also say, Addie, you were very honest in the chat that you forgot that you had 2 attacks when you threw that dagger. So, not only did you jump and throw the daggers, don't you think it would be cool if Lucy also did an attack on Mama on the way down?
Oh, sure.
I'll give you that.
Okay, sure.
I'll give you that attack retroactively because it's fun.
All right. Wow, that's really kind of you. That's
Mhm.
a little too kind. I rolled a 7, or I mean, I rolled and I hit. And dagger attack. 7.
Nice.
7 and 6. 13,
7,
baby.
7 and 6.
Yeah, with the 2 daggers. So I got
Oh.
2.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Offhand
Ow.
attack.
13 points. Or excuse me, it's down to. Never mind. Okay. Lucy lands in a cool pose, slashing it up. Dominic says, "It seems like you're doing great. Keep it up."
That's Ash's job to say. Thank you.
Doc hates Dom.
Doc and
Hates
Willow
him.
both hate Dom, canonically.
Would you have gotten
Okay.
sneak attack from this? Because you were
I'm gonna
hiding,
sneeze
right?
now.
Oh, yeah, I was hiding. That would have been a sneak attack,
At,
so it would have...
at a, what, 2d6? However many levels?
Yeah. 2... Fuck, I'm so sorry, everyone. Yeah,
What is this
2d6.
boy? Who did you get right now?
sorry.
Oh, fuck, I'm so sorry. Oh, 4.
Cool. It all matters.
I mean, it does matter. It does matter.
Astounding.
Wow.
It's now the Virgo's turn.
Oh shit.
The Virgo opens its razor-sharp teeth and chomps down on one of its little minions.
No, it heals. That's
Swallows it. It doesn't heal. You see
makes
a
a second one.
second Virgo head, and
Oh, I
then
hate
Virgo
that.
wing, and then Virgo torso start to appear out of its collarbone,
Oh.
crawling, moist, as a second one appears on the ground next to it, of equal size. And that's its turn. Now there's 2 of them.
You don't have to say
Actually,
noise,
no, wait,
man.
hold on. I'm so dumb. The second one gets its turn as soon as it's summoned. Everybody make a dexterity saving throw.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
that
on.
makes sense.
That
What
makes
if?
sense.
What if?
What if it
wait,
didn't?
but what if it didn't?
Everybody
So
make
what
a-
if?
Make a dex save, it's fine.
Fucking
does
God
it-
damn it.
Does
Oh,
this
shit.
include hidden people?
It does
Or does
it-
15 pass the hide?
To be fair to what happened to Addie round 1, if you're hitting, you're good, Roks.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
That's
Well,
kind
I
of-
didn't know if 15 passed the.
Yeah,
I'm fucked.
all good, all good.
I got a
I
12.
can't read. I got a
I got an
dirty 20.
11.
Okay,
Yeah,
wow,
baby.
okay,
Not
nice.
bad.
So, Ellis, you with the dirty 20 are only going to take 9 points of damage.
Oh, good. That's my
Oh.
favorite.
Just 9.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Um,
Everybody else got below a 17?
I got 20.
Jesus.
Oh,
it's a-
okay.
25.
So Lucy also takes 9, but Doc and Willow will take 18 points of damage.
Oh, I am.
Okay,
I am
we're
very
in bad
low.
news bears territory. We're in really, really bad news bears territory. Like that. Ooh.
There's only 3
baby.
minions left, though. That's good. You might
Can
just
I,
want to...
can I say?
Yeah.
I would. I've meant to do it before, but I didn't because I keep forgetting I have this. I'm gonna hellish rebuke this, and again try to
Okay.
make it look as though it's coming from the whatchamacallit, because it's not gonna do any damage.
Oh, does
Oh,
Ash
interesting.
did Ash make saves? I don't know how to do this.
Because I don't have right, like it's fire damage.
Oh,
and I
don't worry
have
about
anything.
Ash. Don't worry
Okay,
about Ash.
okay.
How
Those are
how
your
this
dogs
is going to
now.
work, because Roks set up the illusion, Willow, if it fails this dex save, you just get a shield break, even though it doesn't deal damage.
Oh, sexy. Okay.
It's a dex save for Hellish Rebuke, right?
Yeah, Dex 15.
7 plus 5 is 12.
Oh,
Big.
the third shield break.
Super important question. Do we want to do the team attack on the recently born Virgo or the original Virgo?
Recently born, because it has more HP.
Does it?
I don't know if that's how it works. Is what I wonder if it's like its HP is split betwixt the versions.
Or if like the
of it.
mom one die, if we kill the original, then the mom
Question,
like,
Your
they
Honor.
both
Can
die.
we do half and half?
I'm not opposed to that.
I would say it like classic combat style. Focus on
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
weakest and eliminate it. So take
Yeah.
out the clone.
The original.
The first one
Oh.
seems, yeah.
No,
Oh,
target
the
the
clone?
clone first
Oh.
because then you get multiple attacks. The clone is most likely to have the less amount of HP.
HP, yeah,
Oh,
because it's
true.
like part of that guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
I will also
Yep.
say, from all this theorizing, 2 of you are technically correct. And that's all I'm
I
gonna
know.
say.
I don't like
That's
that
all I'm gonna
because
say.
now I'm like, well,
That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm the only one.
Which of
I'm
us?
I'm the only one who voiced my opinion, so I'm wrong.
No, we all did. I just think.
Yeah.
But no one had my opinion.
So,
Oh, you're the only one
everybody,
who voiced your specific
Why
opinion, I
don't
see.
you all roll a d10 each, and we're gonna add this up for our fun, cool team attack.
Yeah! Okay, great. Only you said
Ooh,
1d10.
Hello. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, a 9.
I got a 9.
Drop it in chat.
I got a 1.
9,
Oh.
18,
Oh.
19.
That
How are
was just
Willow and
you.
Matthew?
I got an 8.
Okay. Oh my god, these are
Wait,
these
we're
are
doing
good.
big things right now.
Hold on.
We all got above a 5.
So
Ellis, you and me, we make a double-digit number together.
Do. Yeah, we do.
Ooh.
what did
I'm
what
also
Malik?
double
Willow
Virgo.
marks that in the
Malik, what did you
section.
get?
A 7.
7. So 7 plus 9 is 16. Plus 9 is 25. Plus another 9 is 34. Plus 1 is
Plus-
35. Am I right?
Yes.
Do I get to roll again because I'm double Virgo?
Yeah, roll again.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You gotta ask.
Guys, don't
ask.
worry. Once we get to the Sagittarius one,
I have so many
Willow's
custom
gonna do
mechanics
big things.
to
It's fine.
personify D&D. Astounding. So here's what happens. You do a super cool team attack. Y'all dash in at the recently born Virgo. There's like a little puffy cloud of weapons flying everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. This thing is on death's door already. And Roks, can you make an investigation check for me?
Oh, I don't like
Oh.
My passive is 23.
Your passive
Oh
is
my
23.
God.
the sound of that. What's happening?
Roks, you noticed that when the Virgo split, neither one was nearly as muscular and large as the original. It kind of seemed like the original shrunk down. This thing is splitting itself in half in terms of hit points. So one of them is already almost
I
down.
was correct.
Yep, you were correct.
But
Let's
because its
go.
HP was an odd number, Matthew was also correct because the original kept the extra 1 point.
Okay, we're all sexy. Isn't it so awesome? when
Question.
we're all super hot and powerful.
Can I make a history check?
Mm-hmm.
The last time it fought, something got away that allowed it to survive.
That's right.
Was that a clone or was it one of the bats?
It was one of the bats.
Okay, good to know.
Ellis is next with Roks on deck.
We gotta kill some babies.
All right.
There's 3 babies
I-
remaining.
Are you gonna be a baby
Great.
murderer?
So I'm on the ground again.
Fuck them kids.
Knock
As
out that
Michael
clone.
Jordan said.
You're,
Fuck
so
them kids.
so Ellis, you're on the ground, but also thanks to Roks, so is the Virgo. You can bap on OG if you want to,
Ooh,
with advantage because Ash is
back.
backpacking you as a very long wiener dog.
Ooh. I think
you said
I would
Guido
like
dog.
to. I'd like to shield of faith myself real quick, which is gonna be +2 to my AC.
Nice.
Which is a bonus action. Fun fact.
Mhm.
And then I think I'm just gonna bap this motherfucker.
Go for it.
And that's a 15 to hit.
And you can roll with advantage too, just see if you crit, because Ash is helping. you.
Yeah. I would love that actually. Yeah, that's not a crit.
Okay, we'll
so
take the 15.
to hit.
We'll take the 15.
But
And
you
there's-
get advantage.
Yeah. She already
I'm
got
sorry,
it.
The
that's a
wiener
16
dog
hit.
is helping you.
And then that's a 6 damage.
Okay, nice. So 6 damage on the first hit.
Yep.
You're-
I only get 1 hit, so that's it for me.
Isn't your Wrathful Smite still going?
Is my Wrathful Smite still?
I think it's only
going?
on one. I think it's only on one.
I'm pretty sure it's only on 1.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. And so sorry.
It's only on 1.
Were you
Oh wait, hold on. It's a concentration up to 1 minute, but I broke concentration to do my
Shield of Faith?
little Shield of Faith. Yeah, so we're fine. Everything's great.
I'm sorry to hit you with another thing. Did you target the original or its clone?
Original.
Original,
Because I don't
heard.
know any better.
Nice. I don't know what that tone was. We're on to Roks
That
now.
way we'll know where it was.
Wait, you may have answered this already. That was a roll with advantage, correct?
It was.
Yes,
It
yes,
was-
it sure was.
Okay.
We have Roks next with Doc on deck. There's 2 Virgos and 3 babies.
Babies!
Okay. You said the clone is on death's door?
Relatively speaking.
Alright, I'm gonna pop this motherfucker.
Okay.
Whoa, bat, pop, poop, poop.
And did you say 15 was successfully
15,
hit?
15 will hit. Yep.
Alright, we're gonna roll with advantage.
Yep.
Oh, wait, did I have to make a Constitution saving throw when the wind blasting hit me?
Oh, yeah. You just have to beat a 10, though.
Okay. To con?
Yeah.
Okay. If it meets it, beats it?
Yep. Beats it.
Okay, we're good.
13's gonna miss, isn't it?
13 would miss.
Fuck.
Poopy.
You rolled with advantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 4 and a 7.
Oh,
And I only
no.
I think I only got a +6 to hit. Let me double check. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes that's just the way it goes.
Fuck, and I rolled so good on everything else.
You got a bonus action if you want to do something.
What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hide
Go for it.
like a little bitch.
All right. We have Doc,
Yo.
and then we have Willow.
Yeah. That's not very good either.
What's up,
Alright.
Doc?
I'm up. Okay.
It's gonna be 14 this time.
Noted.
How close is the clone to the original, and how close are
They
the
are
babies?
right next to each other. The babies are flying above them, about 10 feet above.
Kill the
Fuck, okay.
babies.
I'm doing advanced geometry on this one.
Ooh, all right.
According
Uh-oh.
to the spell, the lightning bolt affects everything within 5 feet of the point that I'm shooting at.
Well,
So I'm
5
trying
feet,
to, like,
5 feet horizontally. Vertically, it's lightning, so it
it's,
comes
like,
from the
it's going
fucking
down,
sky.
and then and
Yeah.
5 feet radius of the thing.
It arrived.
So how many of these am I hitting if it goes?
Real quick, if this holds true to the original, when you attacked, it would have hit the original which you targeted, and anything immediately surrounding that would have knocked out potentially 2 of
That's-
the babies.
This was
Rules
I,
lawyer.
I went
That's
before the
insane.
babies became a thing.
Well,
Yeah.
no, but like when you launched the original lightning attack, the first one.
It was before the babies were unveiled.
Oh wait,
Okay.
that is true.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was before
yeah.
the babies.
Yeah, but
Now
you can
I'm
do it
try-
now. You can hit.
Now I'm trying to hit them all. I'm
Yeah.
trying to hit literally everything.
I said rules
Okay,
lawyer.
so-
disguise.
Here's depending on how low this
I want that
this
t-shirt.
save is, it can potentially hit everything. It's a deck save.
Yeah, it's deck save.
Okay. Original is the Maddie die, and then orange die is the clone, because this was the one that Maddie gave me.
Hey!
What's the spell save DC?
It's a deck save. Excuse me, the deck save of 16.
Deck save. So the the Virgos pass, the babies don't.
Ooh, both Virgos pass, babies don't. Okay.
They'll still
so-
take half damage,
Yes, I'm gonna roll for damage.
but you can knock out 2 babies with this. I think
Okay.
that's fair.
At least one, right?
That's right.
So it was a 25.
Oh!
25 damage, so half to 13 to each.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Holy
Jesus.
shit.
That's your
Okay.
bonus action, right?
And then
Zoo.
I still have bonus action. Yeah. Oh, I'm killing this thing. We're getting this bad boy down. So yeah, it's 13 to the 2 big ones. And
Yep.
The 2 babies die.
Yes. There's 1 baby left. You have Ash's action as well.
Okay.
The one that was questionably on death's door. Is he like on death's door? Death's
Death's door. Single deaths.
Okay, I'm gonna target the one on more of the death's door than the other one. And how does the spell work? I'm
Make sure
gonna
it's
have
not
it
concentration.
it's Ash doing this. I'm gonna command Ash to do Flame Seed.
Okay, so Ash is gonna roll to hit.
Yes. Where is it under my thing?
I think it's under features and traits.
It should be right.
Wildfire Druid. Thanks for putting up with such a complicated fight, y'all. But y'all are doing real well. It's a
Spell attack modifier to hit. What is that? That +8. It is.
yep. So D20
so
plus
okay.
8,
Fuck. It's 12.
12 plus anything.
Or no, like it's 4 plus 8.
Oh
Roll the
shoot,
4,
yeah,
okay.
that's not gonna
Well.
do it.
It's gonna miss. Ash is
Unfortunate.
gonna whiff.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
You did all you could. That's okay. I think that's it. Yeah.
All right. So Willow, you have 1 baby left, and then you have the 2 Virgos. What do you do?
Come on.
I
Come on.
wanna. Oh, brother. Oh, okay, wait. I'm gonna tell it. Can I have a free action to telepathically speak to Lucy? Because Lucy goes after me,
Sure.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just. I'm gonna say. Do you want to do something really cool, or do you have your own idea?
I'm down to do something. I'm down to do something really
I
cool.
love this every time it happens.
Okay, so, do I have enough movement to get over to where Addie is?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way over to Addie, and this is what I would like to do. Okay, because in my mind, because she's going right after me, this should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want to, with a willing partner. I know it's not going to do any, like the part of what I'm doing I know is not going to do any damage, but it's going to tee up Addie to do something potentially very cool here, but also incredibly dangerous, but cool.
Yeah.
I want to take Lucy and I want to thunder step onto the back of the original Valkyrie
Interesting.
and like drop her there so that she can be on it. And I know she has 2 attacks.
So
you
also pop the baby. when you
I do
thunderstep.
pop the baby.
Pop that baby.
Huge. Okay,
Pop
wait.
that
Okay,
baby.
wait. This about to be
Pop,
so
pop.
sick. I'm
Pop,
gonna hold.
pop.
Can I hold? I'm gonna hold out my hand and like spin you in like a fucking. And then when I'm gonna fucking snap my fingers, we're gonna fucking. Boom, boom, which is crazy because there's lightning coming down too. Oh, this would look so sick. Okay, I'm gonna fucking thunder step over and like do it right over the whatchamacallit so that Addie can, I'm assuming, make some kind of like dex check or something to like be on it and and not just like be there. And I'm gonna, I guess, also try to not fall and break my ass, but it's my goal is to is teeing up Lucy to do some sick shit here. And I did also kill one of the babies.
You killed the last remaining baby.
I killed the last baby. That is my last spell also too.
Willow,
I'm
as you
teleporting over there.
appear in a blast of lightning, with Lucy in your hand, the two of you appear on the back of the original Virgo. There's only 2 remaining, meaning it cannot create any more clones of itself. Lucy, what do you do?
All right, Lucy is on top of the OG, and she pulls out her rapier. She pulls out her short sword, and is 24 for dexterity if you actually wanted that roll.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Nice.
And then 24 hits.
24 hits.
Did you roll
And
advantage?
no, but 24
not
hits.
20.
If you crit, if you
What a
crit.
crit.
Oh, right.
Because I'm on the bird with
No
you.
crit. No
Okay,
crit.
damn.
No crit was happening. All right, so the rapier is the short sword is doing. Ooh, we got all 6, 9 damage.
9 damage, okay.
Nice.
Okay,
Bless
and
you.
now the rapier. Oh, 4.
Okay,
Damn.
4 damage.
That's pretty tough. So that was my action.
You have sneak attack too, if you want to apply 2d6.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wait, and you rolled advantage for both attacks, right?
It's still sneak attack does still only apply once.
Yeah.
Oh, I just meant. Oh, you did hit. It was just the damage was due to right. Okay, got it.
Yeah. All right, 2d6.
Y'all are-
Fuck me, 2 HP.
Oh no. Okay.
I am just on top, and it's just a little scrape. I'm just scraping the back of it.
Yeah,
You
we're
got like 15 damage. That's not nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm in the final one, the
yeah.
final sneak attack part.
Right. Y'all
we're in a
are
precarious position
much
now,
more
then.
prepared this time.
Oh, yeah.
Being able to, knowing the Virgo's gimmick to multiply itself, grounding it quickly, there are 2 very weak phantoms on the roof ahead of you. Lucy, that's your whole turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on for dear life.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold on for.
I-
Oh, Willow.
I do also have a question.
Uh-oh.
Would us teleporting, even if it didn't do damage, and like a crazy like flashbang of light, and also our added weight, would that not potentially have grounded the original one that we landed on, or is it still in the air after all of that commotion?
It's still in the air.
Fuck me.
It's
Okay.
unaffected.
Fair
We're
enough.
we're skinny bitches.
Exactly. Also,
I-
just by the way, earlier Timmie said pinning 2 mothers against each other with the fucking silent images of Pisces and the fuck.
That's
it,
crazy.
Addie.
That's
That's
crazy.
really
Tired.
good.
That's nuts.
Can I have both Willow and Lucy make a dexterity saving throw on the back of the big monster?
You know,
And
Yeah.
no regrets.
That makes
honestly.
sense.
Ooh.
I got a 23.
Well, I got
Okay.
a 9, so maybe some regrets.
Willow falls and takes 9 points of falling damage.
Ow!
20 feet in the air.
That's right.
Fuck. So I got single digits.
And you're about to have less because it's about to make a claw attack on you.
Oh.
The flying Virgo is going to ground itself to swoop down at you. Hey, Willow, what's your AC, just out of curiosity?
Really bad, and I need to improve it. It's a 12.
Well, one of them was only 11,
Oh shit.
even with the +8. The other one is a 27 to hit.
27.
Willow
Jesus
takes
Christ.
10 points of slashing damage.
I am unconscious.
Oh, hello.
We
Good
see
night.
the Virgo with Lucy clinging onto its back, slam down onto Willow. Willow unconscious in a heap underneath it as it steps off of her with its bird-like legs. Let's keep things a little dangerous. The other one, the clone, is going to make 2 claw attacks on the downed Willow. Instantly, 2 death saves gone.
Oh my god.
So,
Uh-oh.
y'all better act fast. Ellis, it's your turn.
I
Did
need
it
a
crit?
band-aid.
Goody.
Did it crit on either of those attacks?
Why
did
would
not.
you say that? Why?
Nope.
I'm curious why you would say such a thing.
Roks wants Willow out of here.
How far am I from Willow?
You can easily reach her. This battle has
Okay,
been happening
great.
in a very tight space.
Okay, great. I know that I am simply not looking good at all. I am, however, going to use my action to do Cure Wounds.
Your
okay.
action, but wait.
Which is going to be a 7
Bapping.
back to Willow.
Willow, you are back up at 7 HP.
And I would also like to say that I still have my Shield of Faith on, but that is simply gonna be my turn then.
Okay. Willow, you are revived by Ellis, head spinning.
Fuck me running.
I actually would not do that. I would fuck you consensually. What? Who said that? What?
It's now Roks' turn with Doc on deck. 2 Virgos remain. Both looking pretty bad.
So fucked up Virgo is still up.
Mm-hmm. Decisions.
All right.
I know the Matthew math. I know the Matthew math that you're doing.
How's
no, you're gonna jump off the roof.
how's
Where's the
primary
nearest circuit breaker?
How's primary Virgo doing?
Primary's pretty wounded, but not as much.
And I'm on the primary.
I know you're considering. I know you're
thought the
considering
primary
your
was
little.
the more wounded of the two. I guess.
Nope.
No.
Oh.
I know you're considering like, will you do any wasted damage if you just KO the weak one? So I don't know. Decisions.
It does. It's worth noting. It doesn't have more babies, so it's not like it can make another one if we kill the main clone.
Who's next in the order for me?
Me.
The good doctor, followed by Willow.
Yeah.
All right. Doc has a single Virgo and I have a double Virgo, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop off. Well, hold on, real quick before I was my 14 enough to hide from it last time?
14 was. Most of the
Great.
Phantoms do not have good wisdom.
That's fair.
Oh.
But we checked before we
I
try to make
wasted my
attacks with
hex.
advantage here.
Mm-hmm.
In that, well, I suppose we also have partners that are already in range with it, so grant advantage. Anywho, I'm just gonna pop off. Well, what can I do? No, I can't. I wish I could do sneak attack damage with spells. Maybe that comes later. Anyway, for now, I'm just going to pop off with my pistol and try and do a little attack with some
Yeah,
advantage here and see what happens.
go for it.
Maybe the dice want to tell the story tonight. Let's find out.
Uh-oh.
Here's a little ASMR for the crew.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
We roll
What's the
one
story today?
all at once because we are efficient
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
Okay, no crit, but a 15 does hit, correct?
15 does hit.
Thank fuck this thing has low AC.
3.
I say even though I've not been hitting.
3, 6, 10, 11, 16 damage
Oh my god.
to the OG, and that's double Virgo.
Double
Hell
Virgo.
yeah.
So you rolled the pistol twice?
No, just once. That's with sneak attack.
Yeah, but that's double Virgo.
No,
Double-
sneak attach damage.
Because you have 2
You're a
Virgos in your
double-
chart.
Oh, I need to roll
You're-
my
you
D10
are
again.
double
you're,
Sorry.
you're adding one
You-
more
I'm
D10
sorry.
to
You
this.
double Virgo.
Yeah.
We have double Virgo birds and
Michael.
you.
You double Virgo.
It's only an additional 2 damage.
That's something.
It all adds up, right?
With a crack, Rox's bullet fires into the thing. There is... All of you have spent a lot of time around this astral energy. You see that Rox's bullet is almost encased in this glowing white astral energy, the same one matching the Phantom, and it cracks through it. It falls to one knee. Lucy, you are standing atop it almost triumphantly. Both of them are still up, but they are really, really hurt. We have the good doctor next.
Oh,
Doc,
and just
Doc,
to make
I'm standing on it. Please
just-
don't hurt me.
just make sure I said so. I have 23 to hide.
Hurt.
Yeah, baby.
But not seen.
Although I will say I want to move closer to Ellis.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, I can't really. No, I already used my action. Never mind. I can't do that. It'd be too much.
What's the doctor doing?
Lucy, you are standing like pretty much on both the things, right?
On one.
Standing
Just
on
on
one
one of them.
Only on one of them?
But they're close to
Oh.
each other.
They are close to each other. Okay. I'm gonna do a thingamajig. So I'm gonna use my bonus action first
Okay.
to have Ash use
Flame Seed?
fiery teleportation on Lucy to move her like a little bit farther back, close to us, basically.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, Lucy, you feel some warm paws on your shoulder.
Oh.
Hold on tight.
Whee!
And when it pops out of the way, it leaves behind a pillar of fire. So each creature within 5 feet of that needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so both of them make a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
All right, so Maddie's die for the original and orange for the copy. Appropriately enough, copy fails, original saves.
Okay. So one of them takes 1d6 plus proficiency fire damage.
Okay.
So that is going to be 5 fire damage.
It's done. The clone evaporates into fire, its withered form disintegrating. Does the other one take half? Or no?
On here it doesn't say, so I'm assuming not.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, cool. That's one. And then so seeing that one die, I'm like, all right, your goose is cooked, and I learned that from the damn cookbook. You're done, pal. And I'm gonna cast lightning on it one more time.
Okay, go for it. It is going to make its dexterity save. You can preemptively start rolling damage because at most it's going to be halved.
Yeah.
It failed. This thing has good dex, but it got single digits.
Uh-oh.
Big money,
Oh,
no
fuck,
whammies, no
19.
whammies. Oh, 19 damage?
19 damage.
Oh!
First of all, everybody say hello in the chat to Husha Kid, aka AJ, aka a fellow New Yorker, aka the person who edited Gubat Banwa Ashen Glory, the series that I got nominated
Hello,
for,
Husha Kid.
and also a finalist as well for editing. So, damn
yeah.
good stuff. Anyway,
Okay, fancy smancy.
anyway, Doc, how do you get your first Phantom kill?
Huge.
I whip out the fucking cook. What was it? It was like how to cook reheated food while you're on shift. Or whatever the fuck it
Basically.
was. I hold it like a fucking tome, like I'm Robin from Fire Emblem, and I go like this, and I go,
El Thunder.
"You're microwaved, asshole!" And I just like strike the lightning down on it.
You're microwaved asshole.
Lightning comes down from the sky. Doc splits the otherwise clear blue sky with this bolt of arcane energy, and the Phantom of Virgo, your fourth Phantom, evaporates into dust.
I'm gonna add a finishing touch on this one, by the way. I am gonna send a picture of it's gonna be cookbook smoked up spirit bursting into flame, basically, and a thumb in the middle of it. I'm gonna send it to the chef and say, "Don't you hate it when you're like trying to reheat and like try to quote something from the cookbook back at it? Be like, don't you hate when you try to reheat something that's 255 and it just doesn't cook?"
Astounding.
I want a charisma roll with advantage here.
Oh my god.
Wait, also, is the thumbs up
Genuinely,
the hand that
the
is holding the book?
thumb is
Or are
on the
you
book.
holding the phone like this?
Ashley's taking the picture.
Oh, that's good. Good.
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
We are out of combat. Your,
Holy shit.
Jesus
your
Christ.
fourth
Oh,
Oh my
Phantom
god,
is down.
Dom, are you
Well,
okay?
I'm all right. That was horrifying. That was the scariest thing I've ever seen. I can't believe you rode us back into the air. That's absurd.
I mean, that was also partially Willow, and you know, it is cool.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Right.
Willow?
I'm fucking haggard on the ground, like slashed up. I just like hold up a fucking thumb, like.
Oh yeah, I can heal you.
But
right
then I
about
also
now.
do this to Dominic.
Dominic doesn't even see it. He walks right up to Lucy. Thank you. Can we hug?
Oh my gosh, of course! Hugging is one of the best things! She gives him a big bear hug.
You've shown me a new world, and it's been horrific, but it's a new world nonetheless. Thank you. And then he turns to all of you. Thank you all. Doc, you get a reply from Chef Marino Pinelli
I love
God
that's
is
resolved
good.
instantly.
saying,
I love
God
it.
is
in
good.
all lowercase, what a stupid book. Bring it to me sometime.
Wait, what did you say?
What a stupid book. Bring it to me sometime.
Let's fucking go. I'm high-fiving Ash.
Hooray!
Wiener dog Ash.
Wait, that's
Yes.
so cute. Dog high-fiving at that's so
We're so
That's
back,
adorable.
baby. We're in
That's
there.
adorable.
Wait, that's fucked up.
I'm
You
gonna-
decided
I'm gonna-
this session you have a crush on her and immediately already got a positive response.
I'm gonna send this back to her, by the way.
Wow.
I hate it.
Dom
I
is
love it,
Dom is going to
actually.
say, Lucy, I have something else I'd like to share with you. Can you? What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
I heard somebody else say something.
I didn't
Can
say
you-
nothing either.
I heard Maddie say something. Can you? I'd like to take you somewhere if it's all right. Just you.
Like right now?
Yes.
Oh,
It's.
I mean,
It's important.
okay. I mean, you know, I only got hit a little bit. Like I've only, it feels like I've lost 9 HP out of 35. So I think I could do that. Is that okay, everyone? Is that okay, everyone? That I just leave? Do I need supervision? Willow, do I need supervision?
You're an adult and I'm in pain.
Why don't you just have a turn her location on?
Okay.
Oh,
I can cure wounds, Willow, by the way, if you want.
I have 7 HP. I'd love
Yeah,
a
you're
fat
you're
cure
getting
wound.
you're getting the cute little cure wounds.
Okay, sick.
Uh,
okay, let's go.
Dominic takes Lucy down the stairs out of the library, and he shows you into his car, opens the door for you. We're not going far. Don't worry.
Okay.
How's the rest of the party feeling?
I'm on cloud nine.
Not great. Thanks so
feeling-
much for
I'm
asking.
feeling so good.
How
Life
much
is
did
I
so
am not
good.
feeling
wounds?
good.
How much did I get from the cure wounds?
You got 20.
Yes.
Oh shit! What the
Yeah,
fuck kind of cure
I'm
wounds
fucking-
you got?
Willow,
fucking
you're feeling
moving today.
Crazy. I get back up, and I'm just like, oh shit.
I'm
Doc.
showing Willow the text, by the way. I'm like,
Okay, that's actually pretty sick. I give you a high five.
we're so
I'm in the
bad.
corner. I'm definitely in the corner being like, I healed you first. And
I'm gonna walk up.
looking
Well, that's
very
what I was gonna
pale
say,
and be like,
before-
I guess nothing works. It's fine."
No,
I
wait.
put my arm around Willow. I'm like, well, let me tell you what I know about relationships really quick.
Okay, okay. Hold on. And I like face palm him away for a second. And I go over to Ellis and I'm just like, hey, no. Thank you. I mean, I gotta stop like going down like that and then having you like save me. That's like twice in a row now.
It's something about going down? That sounds really fun. I'm
I mean,
delirious.
hey,
what?
was that you were saying about
who
fucking
said
me
that?
consensually? I don't know.
What?
Yeah,
I
tell
didn't
me
say
more
that.
about
Boop,
this.
boop, boop,
I actually
this
didn't
text.
say that.
Boo, boo, boo. Incoming
Willow's
call.
coming.
Cassidy.
Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me.
Who's wait?
It's a
who's
video.
that?
There's a
I'm-
video call.
I'm gonna take a
request.
nap.
It's a
I'm gonna take a nap right
video
here.
call.
I'm gonna take a nap right here. Okay, good night.
I click accept. I click accept.
Crazy.
You're
What? Why would you do
crazy.
that?
On
Why would
Because
you
you-
do that?
Okay,
On-
y'all.
Willow's phone,
Mm-hmm.
a person comes into frame. The first thing that jumps out at you about them is that they are an Aarakocra. They are a bird folk, specifically a crane. They are slender, elegant, very femme, long eyelashes, and they just wave at the camera and say, "Willow, hey, what's up?"
Cass! Oh my god! It's actually so crazy that you're calling me right now because I was fully unconscious. Not even like
Oh
2 minutes
my
ago. Wait,
who is
god,
that?
you are
Is that
day
your
drinking
friend?
again? You're so silly.
right. Yeah, this is hey guys. This Cass. These are my I get I mean my
Hi.
friends, my
I'm
crazy
a friend.
This is my best friend
What's
Cassidy,
up?
guys.
Hi, best friend. What's up? I'm gonna pass out so soon.
I just turned the phone back and I just like wink at Cass when she
Oh.
says that.
Bad time? I can call back tonight.
Yeah, sure. We're I guess wrapping things up, but yeah, I really would love to like fully we have to key. Immediately.
We do. And I'm visiting, okay? So make sure there's room in your apartment for me.
She looks at the like what 4 other people that have been fucking.
We should
slumming it there
all
for
go to a
while.
restaurant together.
Be like, yeah, I'll definitely work on that. I'll make sure.
While the party licks their wounds, Lucy, you are riding shotgun in Dom's fancy little cover car as he takes you past his place in the upper yard, back into Midtown Technica, Midtown Paradise, and he takes you to the Paradise Electric Building.
This whole time she's been messing with like the seat warmer, she's been messing with the radio, she has not been paying attention about where we're going, and then we're here and goes, do I have a job interview or something?
No. There's something in the building that I'm not comfortable showing to anyone.
In your work building?
Yes.
All right, well, lead the way. It's hard to surprise me anymore. What am I doing?
I can only imagine. He gets very quiet as he takes you through the building, shows his keycard, gets you signed in as a guest, takes you back beyond the normal elevators to a different one, takes you down a few floors, then to a service elevator, then down a dark hallway, swipes a different keycard, takes you into it. You are deep below the ground of the Neon City at this point, and he says, Lucy, I've really appreciated getting to know you, and I just think there's something that you should know.
About?
The dark room behind him is lit almost like a computer lab. There is a hum of machinery. There is glowing. There are what looks to be cylindrical energy sources behind him. But as you look a little bit closer at them, these glowing orange tubes, they're not filled with energy, but liquid. Bubbles coming up from people inside of the tubes. Each one of these many tubes holding a person in an unconscious state, in a jumpsuit. Lucy, the person you are looking at in this tube has your face, your hair, your shoulders, your body. And looking around at the rest of the room, the people in the other tubes have your face, your hair, your shoulders, your body. As you are in a lab filled with unconscious Lady Lucy's. in
Am I
enormous test
Ray?
tubes.
What?
Dominic will say, is something you needed to know about yourself. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Holy
you-
shit?
Fucking kidding me?
I thought Roks was raid this whole time.
Oh, we're going to get to Roks, don't worry.
Who? What?
I'm Ray. Oh my god.
I don't know who that is. I don't
From
understand
Neon
the
Genesis
reference.
Evangelion.
Parting your hair. Oh my god.
Jesus
I'm Ray.
Christ.
Zan Koku. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Oh my god. that
Amazing.
kills me.
Jesus.
What the hell?
What?
This episode had everything.
It's been amazing to get back to it. Thanks to these lovely players for tuning into a crazy session. As always, my campaigns are a gift to my players, a gift to my friends. So, hope everybody had an amazing time. And this is the end of part 1 of our story. Everybody is going to level up, and the little screen that we zoom out is going to say, "Please insert disc 2," as we are on to
Oh my
the
god. I
second
just got
third of our
chills.
story.
What if I started fucking crying on the internet right now?
I'm Ray.
Holy shit.
You don't want to be Ray.
Wait, is she,
goes
the
through so much
is
shit.
she the one with the
The
like
blue
she's
hair?
Yeah.
Oh, that's you don't want to be her though.
I'm Ray. Let's go.
This is crazy.
How
I thought
dare
that
you,
the
Julian,
fucking button was
how
gonna be you making
dare
Cass
you.
call me and then you drop this crazy ass shit.
Malik, where can the people find you?
Whoa. With my brain in my ass right fucking now.
Your brain in your ass.
You can find me on Instagram at the Malik Cauldron, where I post mostly these days music updates for myself and my dear friend Rachel's musical duo. We're known as Astral Emissary. We have a lot of music on SoundCloud under that name. We have one song on Spotify as well under that name. And one of those songs on SoundCloud just recently came out. It's called, here comes a bad French accent, Le Héron Bleu, which is the blue heron. It is a song dedicated to my dear friend Rachel. Blue heron's her favorite bird. It's also one of my favorite birds. And I just wanted to make a beautiful little ballad for her about our friendship. And you can also find me on Blue Sky, I believe. I'm the Maliki Cauldron on there as well. I should
Sounds
be
right.
active on it far more. And I believe that is about it. You could find me in New York City if you nasty, but we don't need to get into that.
What the fuck?
Michael's face made that so worse.
Only if you're nasty.
Speaking of nasty,
Only if
Maddie,
you're
where
nasty.
can we find you?
This is nasty.
Hi. If you're nasty, I'm Maddie Wright. You can find me at Instagram, Blue Sky, and anything that's important at Maddie's Comment. You can also find me occasionally at Renaissance festivals close to you at Chase Treasure. But this year, you can also find me at the Minnesota Renaissance Festival for the side quest players, and then at Louisiana Renaissance Festival at Chase Treasure, where I'm gonna be the weirdest I possibly can be just for you.
And speaking of a chased treasure, Michael, where can people find you?
Hey, I'm a Chase Treasure. You know me from the stream you're watching right now. I'm Michael, also Steve Grill, also Doc in the thing you're watching. If you're nasty, you know what? If you're clean, whatever. Honestly, I prefer that. Honestly, like let's just we have you and I, audience, we have a platonic relationship. You can find me on Blue Sky, Steam Gorilla. You can find me on Twitch, Steam Gorilla. You can find me in your heart, Steam Gorilla. If you're nasty or otherwise.
Speaking of otherwise, Addie, where can people find you?
Well, for a couple of more months, you can find me in Vegas, but otherwise, you can find me in New York City.
That's crazy.
You can also find me my voiceover website, AddieBrieHayes.com. You can find me on Instagram, AddieBrie. And that's about it because social media is off of my phone. 'Cause
Good.
We're trying to be a good girl. Good girl. Speaking of good girls, someone
What?
someone needs a good girl photo. Who should we call?
What do you mean by that?
About?
That sounds
What did you
nasty.
mean by this?
Ghostbusters?
Find our friendly neighborhood
What
photographer.
the fuck? This is why you're doing it.
Oh, that's me.
Photo.
What do you mean by that?
Listen, the only place you fuckers can find me this year is at my wedding.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a thing. That's the thing that's going to be happening. Pretty excited about it. Julian's actually going to be the DM of our wedding.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He makes you roll initiative after you say your
Listen.
vows.
Roll
May
initiative to
very
see
well
who
might.
who gets to
Roll
say the vows
initiative
first.
to make sure you
say your vows correctly.
Who says them first?
Yeah.
Who says them first?
Me, it's
Love
always
that.
me.
That's so funny.
It's true. I roll disadvantage whenever it comes to her.
Oh, well.
No,
Oh.
I roll like shit.
Oh,
So,
I got it.
What the fuck?
Astounding.
That's fair.
It's been a...
Anywho, yeah, we're gross. That's my fiance. Suck it up. Anywho, hi. I'm Matthew Eberle. You can find me on Instagram at Matthew Eberle Photography or at my website, Matthew Eberle Photography. Yeah, you got engaged. You want me to do a wedding, do some family photos. It's my thing. It's what I do. Yeah. Hey,
Maybe
Julian.
a
Hey,
good
Julian.
girl photo.
You gotta not do that.
A single girl photo.
Would you do smut if asked?
You
What
gotta
in the
shut
fuck?
that the
Also,
fuck
we are
down
so
right
so
now.
lucky Matt
No,
went
no,
last
to be-
because Julian would have went like, speaking of sucking it up, Michael, go ahead.
To be clear, your boy has done some smut. And it's been very tasteful smut. Let me tell you what. It's been
She's
some
a good
smut.
girl. She's a good girl.
Oh, no.
I've got
He
to
was a
end
good
it
boy.
all. I've just got to end it all.
Listen, I'm very good at what I do. People come to me from all over. We were in France, and it was
The
delightful.
accent's still happening. It's
They
adding
come to
so
you
much
from all over.
sauce to it.
Oh man, we got
No,
some more to talk about.
they come on me from all over. There's a difference.
Oh, please end the
Uh-oh.
stream. Please, God, end the stream.
Spe-
Julian,
Speak-
It's fine.
Speaking of coming all over,
No, it's not.
I
No,
have
it's not
been,
speaking of that.
I have been Julian
Julian, if you're normal.
I'm an award nominated game master.
Yeah, you are.
The Great Awards finalist in 2025 for indie games. You can watch Guvan Bano Ash and Glory on Roll T5.
You're in the one smut game. though.
5-episode deconstruction on colonialism and the blood price of valor. And I also goof around with these folks in our lovely stream D&D home game. Catch y'all next time for disc 2 of 3 of this campaign. We'll see you then.
Yes.
Make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
you come all over.
Okay.
And if you got a 401k and a bad relationship with your father, you can find me and my